Hello, hi, yes. I have come to hell and came back. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? How's everyone doing? Is everyone vibing and chilling, or chilling and vibing? And also, April redeemed the first. Nice. How's everyone doing? What's going on? And I did unmute myself. Okay, just double checking. Hey, let's say Duck. Hey, everyone. Hey, what's going on? Is everyone doing good? Is everyone vibing and chilling, or chilling and vibing? How was the trip to NYC? We're about to get into that. It was a long trip. It was just a 3-day trip. But I have I've lived in New York for 2 years prior. So yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I've lived in New York for like 2 years. I was confused there for a second. But anyway, I lived in New York for 2 years. So like it was like a good old return home trip to me and everything, right? Yeah, but basically I went with my mom, her friend, and my little brother, and I was basically just being tour guide for the good chunk of it. Yeah, but I still had quite a good time though. Especially since like first day and everything. Yeah, but like I guess you could say I am a little tired, which is to be expected. That's like for anyone who's like, you know, going on a trip where you have to go like farther than usual. Yeah. Pure W. all dubs around here. Yes. But I'll get into like the dying part if you can tell with the thumbnail. Went through hell and back, man. That's the New York lifestyle right there, dude. Like I remember, right? This happened like probably like 2, almost 3 years ago now. But like back in New York when I was first living there and everything, I actually like me and my buddies were staying out late. We were like, we're walking around and everything, just like late into 3 a.m., you know, 3 a.m. into the night, as like young people do, right? And like we ended up seeing like these giant New York rats just like running in the subway. Like, alright, so like we had the bright idea. It's like, hey guys, like what if we follow the rats and see what happens? You know what I mean? So like I actually ended up following the rats. And mind you, that day I was wearing shorts and everything. Yeah, but we ended up following the rats, and let's say the rats weren't the happiest bunch to be followed and being videotaped, as most would be. So as I follow this rat, it slowly starts turning towards me. It gives me the stink eye. It just charges at me, man. It charges at me. I jump up so scared out of my goddamn mind because I'm wearing shorts. That rat could have just crawled right on up there. I'm like, oh no. I really didn't think about it when I start following the little sucker. But yeah, man, New York rats, they are something. You mainly see them at night too, is the thing. It's usually at night. Like, I typically see them, like, just running through, like, the giant piles of garbage are always just, like, piled up in the New York streets. Yeah. Yeah, but my snack of the evening is a banana and orange. Oh, boy. I'm going the healthy way. Is there really much congratulations for going to New York? Oh, boy, I went to New York. He get that waft of stank every once in a while, but not like New Jersey though. I will say, certain parts of New Jersey, there's certain parts of New Jersey that just hurt my nose the wrong way. Have you ever watched Boondocks? Yes, I love Boondocks so much. It speaks to me on the what do you even call it? The metaphysical level, spiritual level. Yeah, I like Boondocks a lot. It's up there for like one of my favorite cartoons for sure. You know, why wear pants? Because pants are so much more important than shorts in New York, especially in New York where everything's kind of grimy and dirty. Let's be for real here. If you lived in New York or even visited, you know New York's a little grimy and dirty. It's just how it is. It's always safer to wear pants. Let's just say after that rat incident, it made me want to wear pants permanently. Yeah, but my New York trip was very fun. I actually have been like, this is like a main reason why the stream also started late, because I was trying to finish up a little presentation about my New York trip and everything. So yeah, that's the main reason why things are a little behind schedule. I'm like, it's fine. Did you ever check out that Dark Souls mod trailer I told? What was it again? Because that was a while ago. That was like Wednesday. You about to? Yeah. Because I've lived in New York like forever. Oh, really? Nice. Congrats. You understand the pain. Fuck the MTA. Am I right, guys? If you know, you know. Fuck that. Yeah. About to the Arc Thrones. Let me look here. Arc Thrones. There's a solid chance I did look it up, but I probably forgot. Because, like, with the trip and everything, I was just so preoccupied. Oh, man, like, I realized, right, how much I relied on my Monday and Tuesday when I have no work to get a video out. I didn't realize how much I actually, like, you know, crammed so hard. Until, like, I was like, oh, shit, I didn't release the video. Yeah, the pain from the New York was the worst. There was the pandemic. Yes, yeah. During the pandemic, I felt like New York wasn't that bad compared to, like, other places. Other places, like, completely shut down. New York, it tried its best to stay open. Even though, like, it could not work out. A lot of the only real problem was, like, mask situation. Because most people, if you know New York citizens, they're not the most understanding people. There's like, oh, fuck the mask, man. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I actually had a teacher while I was, like, schooling in New York during the pandemic who was actually, anti-mask. And for, like, the longest time at school, I never knew. I'm not anti-mask, I'm anti-vaccine. Until, like, our school actually decided to, like, hey, we are making the vaccine mandatory now. Then he just stopped coming. I'm like, what happened to him? I stopped having him as a teacher. I was like, oh, shit, he was just never vaccinated. Then again, he also was the guy who taught me about Wim Hof breathing, which is, like, a great breathing exercise. To, like, really just get high off of oxygen and, like, detoxify the blood and all that. So, like, I'd believe him for, like, saying, nah, vaccines ain't it, chief. I'm better than vaccines. I'm just gonna breathe my way through the pain. Yeah, I do like the breathing exercise a lot, just because, like, there's a literal science behind it. If you, like, over-oxygenate your blood, you will recover much faster. That's just like a natural fact. Yeah, but I just finished my banana. Hey, that's half my snack gone. Yeah, but I'm watching, like, the demo for Dark Souls Arc Thrones right now. And it definitely seems like a beefed up version of Dark Souls. Goddamn, yeah, it really just does look like a new game. Because, like, I do remember... Well, I remember looking at gameplay just from, like, clips online of the OG Dark Souls. No, this is of Elden Rings, isn't it? Like, all the scrap stuff of Elden Rings you remember you telling me about? Right, Duck? That's what, like, Arc Throne's all about. The mod itself is just... no, it's of Dark Souls 3, that's right. Yeah, but it really just does look like a whole nother Dark Souls game. I will say, though, it does look more, like, expansive and brand. Like, all... Not brand, what am I trying to say? It looks more expansive and new. It looks, like, higher gen. Like, it looks like it would be, like, a modern release title, you know? That's, like, kind of the vibe I get from it. Alright. Yeah, but, like... Alright. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, but I am still a little tired, I will say. I'm gonna be for real here. I am still a little tired from, like, the whole thing. Played Dead by Daylight at 3 AM last night, and Jesus Christ, it's the worst game to play late at night. Because, yeah. Honestly, any game relating to, like, a bit of horror is, like, the worst to play late into the night. Oh, yeah. Not because you're tired, but because players are either sweaty Asian men, but are creepy people that do weird shit. Well, that's how you have, like, the perfect killer, right? Having a perfect killer is just to have, like, the weirdos that just do weird things. I'd believe, like, the weird killers that just do weird things. I just, like, look at you from afar, just mess with you. Oh, man, my tea feels weird. I think I overheated it or something. There's actual videos documenting people that peer late at night since they are just so weird. that reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. What was it? When The hash slinging slasher. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The hash slinging slasher. People that just appear late into the night. I was on like the Krusty Krab was staying open for like 24 hours. That's right. It was like how long did they even go for? I felt like they went for like a month or something like that. There's a clip of a person walking, but their character wasn't doing any animations. They were just sliding across the floor and then they disconnected. That just sounds like someone had shitty internet right there. God damn. Yeah, but I'm gonna jump in to like showing off the slide and everything. Because I spent a little time working on it last night. Just like trying to compile everything. I'm like, yeah. I took a lot of photos. I was like, yeah, we have a little show and tell. I didn't get through all of it. I stopped like, I stopped compiling about like halfway through it. I'm like, all right, so eventually it's gonna swap to like just straight up just showing the photos. Yeah, I did like throw it up on my Google Drive. So I was like, yeah, sure. We can just show it through Google Drive. Yeah, but let's see. Let's jump on over to the spots. Also, I have like some music I want to put on in the background. I'm not sure what. I thought about like putting more of like this Persona 3 music, but it's kind of like this room type of vibe, you know? So like, I was thinking about putting on the air gear music. Something chill. Oh, hold on. There's a banana burp coming. Excuse me. Alright. Bananas. Alright, let's see here. Where's the room? Here we go. I almost died. Is that true? Is that not? We'll find out today, later on. Also, let me make sure like the audio is actually coming through. Let's see here. There it is. I'll try turning it down a little, because it is a little loud, especially on my side too. Yeah, I don't want it too loud, because technically this is this is that type of music, if you know what I mean. Catch my drift. You get what I'm laying down. Also, I should get little Viso in here so I can use him as like a little pointer. You know, I feel like that'll be like really good too. Just like as like I feel like this is kind of like a presentation, right? I'm showing off like my trip to New York. Oh boy, the fun stuff. Yeah, but where's the little Viso? Little Viso, where are you? You son of a gun. You beautiful little guy that stays in this room. There we go. Fuck. And little Viso is... I don't know where little Viso is, actually. He is gone. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Little Viso was disappeared forever. Yes. But this is... The little Viso, you can, like, stay there in the corner for now until I need you. Oh, otherwise, you can just... you can just be there. You can just be there. Yes, but I almost died. This is my trip to New York. All my vibing times, all my cool times over there. It was a 3-day trip, and I had a lovely time where I was also quite tired by the end of it, like I said. Yes, but this is day one. Day one was a fun-filled adventure, but before, like, anything, right? For day one, before I even went into New York, me and my folks ended up going to New Jersey. Considered the cesspool of America, which it might not be, depending on which section you go to. But it's still quite a nice place. You know, all intents and purposes, I like New Jersey. I've only been there a handful of times, but the times I have went, it's mainly at theme parks. So, like, to be frank with you, the only times I've really went has been at theme parks. So I can't really say anything bad about New Jersey, to be honest. Yeah, but like, the only other time I went to New Jersey was at Six Flags, when I went to, what was it, like, Six Flags has, like, that thing called Spook Fest, or something like that, where it's just, like, a big Halloween night and everything. I remember I rode the King da Ka, which is, like, considered one of America's most intense rides for roller coasters. That was a fun ride, but we're not talking about the New Jersey times for that. We're talking about this lovely place called the American Dream. Oh yeah, the American Dream. The American Dream is a giant mall in New Jersey where there is just so many things to shop at. It is a massive plot of land of just like endless mall. It's easily like the biggest mall I've ever been to. They have indoor theme parks as well as like various other attractions inside the place. Yeah, but like inside this mall, I ended up going to, like, yeah, me and my folk, well, I was mainly just me. I took my brother to, like, the great place called Nickelodeon Theme Park. But this is, like, the inside of the mall right now, which is quite nice. It was quite nice. They had just, like, a bunch of, like, scenery stuff. But before we were taking them to like the Nickelodeon theme park and everything, we decided to get some ramen or just lunch in general, because we left early in the morning, about like 5:30 a.m. and I was just dead hungry, if anything. I'm not even tired, I was just hungry. So like the first chance we got, we went to the food court to get some food. And I got ramen. I just got ramen. I was like, yeah, you know, I haven't been to a ramen shop in a long time. And this kind of counts, right? You just going to get some ramen at a good old place. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've been to a ramen place. Yeah, but like I was happy to get this ramen because like it was super tasty. And they actually had like for this ramen anyways, it was like all homemade, which I'm not sure how homemade we're talking here. I'm guessing they made the noodles by hand. I'm assuming anyways, right? Yeah, but like all the vegetables stir-fried and everything. And it was just like super tasty. Like my brother, he got the... Let's see here. Yeah, but he got the... What do you call that? The spicy tonkatsu ramen. Which is quite tasty. I did not try it, but I assume it is tasty. I ended up getting the miso ramen right here. The miso ramen. Miso ramen was really tasty. I like that one a lot. Like miso ramen. Hands down, really good. Yeah, let's see here. Yes, but these are like some of the displays they had right there. And you can see me feet. yeah. There was a lot of ramen, but like as we were waiting for our ramen, I decided to go get like some bubble tea for me and my little brother and everything. Little bro Viso over there. Yeah, but we got like bubble tea. And they were having a Princess Peach collab for the new game that came out not too long ago. And shit, man. I am, if you know me, if you know anything from my videos, I'm a collector. I like having things. And this is just like a mess of things, basically. Like, the best way to describe it, right? The best way to describe it is, I like promo stuff. So, like, anything that does, like, video game-related promo stuff, which this is all about. And I just kind of, like, just fell in love instantly. Like, alright, I gotta get this stuff. Yeah, so me and my brother ended up getting, like, the peach show-stopping milk tea. Because, I just sounded like the best one there. Maybe it was because I had, like, the longest name, or it said show-stopping. I'm like, alright, this will stop me in my tracks. Like, a single taste from this, I already know it. I already know it's gonna be phenomenal. So yeah, we got like that bubble tea. And after that, yeah, but like this is just what it looks like, the promo stuff and everything. It came with this like little boba cap too, which I'm not really sure about, but I'm fine with it. I'm all cool for it because it's just like it's another free promo accessory thing that I kind of like a lot too. I'm not sure when I'm gonna ever use it, but hey, I got a crown now. I think it's a little nifty. It's nifty. Yes, but here's like the top of it. Like here's the thing, right? Since like my brother had one and I had one, I said, hey bro, I am going to save these cups because like it's really cool promo stuff, and like they're never gonna sell this again once this game is done. Once this game is done, it's never gonna get sold again. So like I was like, all right, I gotta keep these suckers. I don't know why, but it's like something in my veins said I must keep. So, I immediately, after finishing our meal and everything, which, mind you, the ramen's, like, in the next page over, which I'll just swap on over to now. There you go. Oh, yeah, it was just good. It was just glorious. Oh, yeah, the ramen just looks good, too, by the way. I still think about the ramen. It was really satisfying and fulfilling. Yeah, but, like, as soon as we finished our meal, I grabbed the goddamn, like, bubble tea cups, the empty bubble tea cups. Like, alright, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and rinse these out. I want to keep them. And I ended up putting, like, here's the thing, right? I left one on the lid, while the other one I ripped off very slowly. So, like, they would leave, like, no plastic bits left. And, oh, geez. I feel like I did a really good job, I will say. I did a pretty good job. Yeah, but like I have 2 of these Princess Peach cups. Will I ever use them? That is a real question I will have to consult an advisor about. Or will I just like have them as displays? I don't know what I would use them for. Maybe like, I'm thinking like some sort of like pen holder. That sounds about right. I mean, they're a cup. They're just like a plastic cup that just has like Princess Peach on it. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, but I am definitely a sucker for like any promo related stuff. Cause like I've told this story before, right? But like for my PS4, whenever we like do games like on my PS4, you guys always see my Tifa theme, and like that Tifa theme was from like a special collab. Oh, I should be able to pull it up. Like, yeah, the Tifa theme collab was for like when Final Fantasy VII Remake first released. They had a promo where you had to eat a certain amount of candy bars to get this theme for free. You have to eat certain types of candy bars and send in the receipt that you have purchased these candy bars. It's pretty funny when you think about it. I'm like, what the heck? Why where did this collab even come from? Yeah, but FF7 Remake candy collab. Yeah, there we go. It was like for the Tifa theme. So I have never had to like pay for this. But I got a Tifa theme. Oh, here's an image. Here's an image that describes it pretty well. Buy a Butterfinger and get ready for Final Fantasy VII Remake. people, yeah, here it is. There it is, right here. There we go. Yeah. I'm not sure if like it was a great purchase or a bad purchase, since I know eventually they did just start selling the theme by itself. So I could have just like bought the theme instead of buying a shit ton of candy bars. But now I have an awesome theme that I can brag about for the ends of days that I have never paid for. I never paid for it, but I earned it with hard work and dedication, damn it. And I will forever remember it for everything I've ever done. Oh yeah. You have to buy, yeah, you literally just have to get a Butterfinger for this theme. And a bunch of DLC stuff. I didn't really care about that junk, but I did care about the theme. And let me tell you, right? I used to like just like leave it on in the background while like I just like worked on stuff, or like I was going to sleep and just like put my TV to like sleep mode like at a certain time. So yeah. I like video game promo stuff. I am a sucker, like I said. I just can't get enough of it. It looks so cool and it's so satisfying to the eyes, you know? Like whatever it is, I'm like I think it's just some weird part deep inside of me, some gamer part just kicking off, you know? Yeah, but like let's go back to like that place. So we finished up our food and everything, and I decided to like, whoa, what the hell is that? I just grabbed something. I don't know what I grabbed, but I grabbed something. Anyway, right, we finished up our food, and we started to head on over to this magical place called Nickelodeon Universe, where basically it is a giant it's just a giant theme park inside of the mall, which it was pretty big, but it felt at the same time small. It felt like, no, it's more that it felt small because 5 rides were not working. 5 rides were not working when I went there, and I was so disappointed, man. Like I was pretty disappointed, I will say. It was just like I paid for the tickets and everything, and I found out after the fact, after paying for them, that like rides were just no longer working at the moment. For quite a few, I think it was like 3 or 4 rides were on a month-long maintenance. It said on their website, which I don't buy that shit, man. No way. I feel like someone out there who controls like, hey, what rides are gonna be working today or not, said, nah, these rides ain't gonna be working just because it's April vacation and there's gonna be a lot of families out and about, and we don't want to have these rides be a problem, so we're just not even gonna bother, you know? Yeah, but like I was just mainly me and my brother that went to this park. Well, just me and my brother. There was no mainly part about it. Just me and my brother went. I showed him to all the places, the new hit hacks, and all the fancy things. I've never been to this park, but I was a little excited. I was more excited for like any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff that they had, just because it's turtles. How you can't? Oh, whoa, jeez. Go back to slideshow. That's all right. Anyway, back to slideshow. I pushed escape by accident, but yeah. Yeah, but I was excited for like more of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff because like I do like the turtles. I have a soft spot deep in my hearts of hearts for the turtles. They are always cool and always fun. Yeah, but like we ended up going to the park. We actually ended up coming back later into the night, which they turn on like a bunch of lights and everything. which makes the park much more like glowy and cooler. There's only like a hand select few things that they actually turn on, which I'll get to those rides in just a second. Tea. Yeah, I do think I just burned my like chai tea, maybe a bit too much, but it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, but the next one, yeah, but this is like one of the first rides that me and my brother rode. The Shredder, man. The Shredder was a cool ride, man. It was a really cool ride. There's only, I would say there's three. Yeah, there's three in total Ninja Turtle rides. There's this one, another one called the Shell Razor, which when I went, it was closed, man. It was closed, and it was such a big disappointment. Like, god damn it. I was really excited about the Shell Riser when I first heard the name. Just because, like, it sounded pretty cool. But, like, we had at least this ride for when we went. The Shredder was, the best way to describe it is, like, on the next slide. Like, the Shredder is one of these carts where it fits 4 people. And it actually spins. It spins around as you're going throughout this whole thing. It was a pretty cool ride. It was a pretty cool ride. I did enjoy it. I definitely got dizzy. And mind you, I just had like a very big bowl of ramen and bubble tea as well. So I was, safe to say, I was a little on the full side. But I wasn't like getting to the point of throwing up just yet. Well, yeah, anyways, question mark. I didn't throw up. I'll just let you know. I didn't throw up. Thankfully. But yeah, this stuff just like spins round and round. Like, as you're, like, going through this, like, whole thing. But, like, how I like to imagine, like, with the Shell Razor, like, the green one, which is, like, the other ride. Because these two rides are, like, interconnected. I like to imagine that, like, if you do the Shredder ride, you're basically on the side of the Shredder. And you're trying to fight off the turtles, which is, like, the green loops over there and everything. Which, like, that concept just sounds so cool to me, dude. Like, if you go on the green ride, it's basically like you're trying to fight the Shredder. And I like to think, like, both these rides are, like, in unison. For, like, sending, like, having 2 rides go at the same time. So, like, let's say you're on the Shredder. Then as you get over to here, like, the Shell Riser ride. Where it's, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles side and everything. They're, like, the other passengers are just, like, right there. And it's like looping around each other, fighting. It just sounds cool. It sounds cool. Yeah, but I am very sad that like I can't experience this ride. Maybe if I ever go back there, I can. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It was a cool ride. It was a cool ride. I did love the Shredder. It's probably like up there for a favorite. Like I'd say like it's tied for favorite. Maybe no, you know what? It probably is just the favorite. It's a favorite child. I've decided it's a favorite child until I try out the Shell Riser. Otherwise, it's a fun ride. It's a fun ride. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yeah, but like after that, right? We went on Krang Prime Pandemonium. And let me tell you. Oh god, man. Yeah. Let me tell you. This is the ride. This is the ride that just hurts me emotionally. It's a ride that just hurts. But, like, here's the thing, right? Like I said earlier in the stream, I've ridden on King Ka. And, like, it's not that I've just ridden on King Ka, like, out in Six Flags in New Jersey. But I've ridden on it when, right away after, like, I rid on it, they went straight into maintenance because it was too bumpy and it's too rickety. So, for this one... Alright. Are we back? Are we back? Are things back to normal? Are things back to normal? Is connection here? Is it stable? Is it ready? It connected, as I was about to explain. Looks like it's still trying to connect. Try my phone. Yeah, it looks like it's ready. Okay. I wasn't sure if it, like, reconnected or not. Yes, but I've been on King Ka when, like, it just went straight into maintenance. It was not the... It was a pretty fun ride. I will say, King Ka was the best... Probably one of the best roller coasters I've ridden. I am a big thrill seeker, but there was something about this one that just was too thrilling. It was too thrilling. Like, I have a video that best way describes it well. Let me just like pull up my phone real fast so we can also have like, so I can at least have a second window to look at chat as well. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, whoa. Skip through. So confused. Like I confused myself there. Anyway, right. This music's low-key confusing me too. I'm turning down just a little. There we go. That should be good. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Yes. But like, I got this ride. It had too many sets of gravity, if that makes sense. It was too fast. It was too dangerous. It was too dangerous in my eyes. Especially when like when I got on the ride, the lady just looked at me because like I still had my glasses on and everything. It was like all my and my phone and a bunch of stuff like in my pockets. It's like, you sure you want to do that? She just like looked at me blank. Like, you sure you want to do that? You want to take off your glasses? It's like sure, like I guess so. So like I went to take off. Like I didn't know how this ride worked because I just hadn't been paying attention to it. And eventually, right, we go on to the ride, and I swear, all hell breaks loose. In my mind, I felt like all hell just broke loose as soon as I started riding that ride. Because here's the video of something very traumatic to me anyways. I think about it a lot now. Oh, where is it? Oh. Let's hear it. Let's see. Transfer? Oh. Pause that. Okay, it's all. Whoa, geesh. What the heck? What the heck? Hold on. The mode. Pause that. I need to fix the ratio there. I'm like, whoa. Why are you sideways? You're not supposed to do that. Anyway, right? Mute that. Okay, I'm sure it was loud. Anyway, right, this is like the video, and the ride, it just goes like this. You literally just stay up in the air like that, and like, dude, it is. I've seen rides like this before. But like for some reason, it just like kept going and going. If like that makes sense. But like it went so fast that eventually we just ended up staying upside down for like 5 to like maybe 8 seconds, which just felt like way too much, man. It felt insane. It felt insane that we were like being like just left up there to hang. Like maybe it's because like we were earlier in the ride or something like that. But like this one person, like there's a segment where we just like, yeah, right there is like one of the segments where you stay upside down a bit too longer than usual. Like as like we span faster and faster till like they were just upside down. Like, dude, I swore, like we were just like upside down for like 5 to 8 seconds tops, and it hurted my head, dude. I felt so sick by the end of the ride. Like I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like that's how bad it was getting to that point. I'm like, oh no. Like, you know when your mouth just starts to like saliva? Like just there's a lot of saliva there where it just does not feel right anymore. It's like, no, I'm gonna this is gonna, a tragedy's about to happen, and I'm not happy about this tragedy. Also, little Vizo stopped moving too. Little Vizo? Oh no, he's paused. Okay, little Vizo, there you go. Yeah, but like, dude, Prime, like Krang Prime Pandemonium. It's such an intense ride. This is probably the most intense ride at Nickelodeon Universe. Like, to be completely honest, it's easily the most intense ride, like hands down. I do not, you know, I want to say I recommend it. I recommend it just if you are curious, but it sucks. It kind of sucks a little, just because like how much it leaves you upside down, and there's just something about being left upside down for such long periods of time that just does not feel comfortable. Like in the ride itself, I felt like it lasted a really long time. Like maybe like I'm not sure the exact length of the ride. I could probably look it up right now, but I want to recommend the ride, but at the same time, it was just not fun. It was like at some parts I would say it's very fun at the start, but as soon as like it just keeps going and going, you just keep going looped and looped and looped, and you just keep being hanged upside down after like the 5th or 6th time. It gets so annoying, and I just got sick by the end of it, man. I still kept riding rides after that. Yeah, yeesh. Hey, Weasel, look, I'm on Twitch now. Hey, yo, Duck, you're on Twitch. Let's go. Let's go. How's the Twitch side feeling, huh? Yeah, but I need to look up how long was Crane Prime Pandemonium. Because, dear Lord, does it just... it felt like it was just, like, way too long. How long? How long's the ride? No, that's how tall you have to be to ride the ride. Someone has recorded, it's like 3 minutes long. It's a ride that is 3 minutes long, and you're upside down so many times. To be honest, compared to a lot of theme park rides I've been on, that's tame. Here's the thing, right? It is so tamed. I agree with that. Like, especially to like the rides I've been on. Because like, I'm a big thrill seeker. I've been on like a ton of the crazy rides. Like, King of the Caw is like probably one of the most infamous rides I've been on, from like Six Flags and all that. But still, for some reason, maybe it's because like I had like a full bowl of ramen and like boba tea. Then I went on the Shredder, which was a big spinny ride. Then I went on this. That just like left me hanging upside down for like 5 to 8 seconds. Like consistently, multiple times throughout like that 3-minute ride. It just felt like it was too much. And then like I went on another spinny ride after that. And there's like, no. Things just kept hurting and hurting. Look up Stealth from Throne Park for a while. It held the for the fastest moving coaster. Might still have the record. It's only 8 seconds long. I know which one you're talking about. I remember like talking about this like back in high school. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Because like I remember I had a history teacher who was like big into like roller coasters and everything. And he he brought the same exact one you're bringing up now. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? A quick ride like that and speed is a different story than like just forces of gravity and being hanged upside down for like multiple times, which makes this ride much more intenser than it felt like it should have been, especially having like a big meal before even going to a theme park. I went on it, it's like being hit with the adrenaline hit rush. Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you there. Yeah, but like after that ride, I went on the... What do you call it? Yeah, the SpongeBob Jellyfish Jam, which is one of those swing sets where it spins. Like, the most coolest thing about this one is that, like, it just made the zapping sound of a jellyfish. But, like, here's the thing, right? After going on 2 very spinny rides, and that one, the last one, being hanged upside down for 3 minutes, basically, as far as I'm concerned. I was hanged upside down for 3 minutes. And being spun around. That was the point where I had to like sit down for a minute and just like reevaluate everything, my life choices. that was the ride. That was the ride right there. Where I felt pain. I felt true pain. And just like sat there and waited. I'm like, also this is blocking. You shoo you. Jellyfish Jam. That was a cool ride. Favorite ride I ever gone on is the Wicker Man. You might have heard of it, but I don't know, since it's got built late 2000. I actually have not heard of the Wicker Man. Let's look this up. The Wicker Man, huh? Where's... Okay. Wicker... I spelled Wicker wrong. Wicker Man? 2020, you said, right? No, that's a movie. Wicker Man Ride. What the heck? Ah, why can't I click it? Okay, that's cool. What the heck? Did I click on something wrong? It's a wooden roller coaster that uses pyrotechnics. That's pretty cool. I've been on a couple wooden roller coasters. Like some like the older ones that like they just left around in theme park. Well, not even theme park, just in like amusement parks from like the early 1900s. And like all they do is just, like keep replacing the wood that whenever it breaks. such a bad idea. It's like, do, but you know, people do it. Have I seen? Oh, I've seen this ride before. Yeah, I've seen this one. It looks like a cool ride. It's just like another wooden one. Well, it's I guess it would be a better wooden one than like all the other ones that like just keep the old stuff from before. Entire thing except for the cart itself, and that rails are made of wood. Yeah. I really do like the fire effects that they add to it, though. That looks really cool. Shit. Yeah, I do like theme parks, but like after like that, we did end up coming like later in the night, which is a bunch of cool glowy effects, which I have a few photos here and there about, but like nothing too crazy because my phone isn't. It's an iPhone 8. It's not too crazy, you know. But after that, we started going to the mall and everything. Yeah, but I definitely do like roller coasters. I am interested in going back there maybe another day, another time, another place. Hopefully they have like the Ninja Turtle ride, the Shell Riser ready and going. Yeah, but after that, I ended up going into Nano Block, which it was a very nice store. I like this store a lot, way more than I should. You know, there's a good reason why I like this store, and I'm pretty sure you've already figured it out. It's a thing that's right behind me, which little easy. Want to point this thing a little thing called Gotcha, Gachapon, and let's say I was a little addicted. I was a little addicted when I went to this thing, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun going in there and just looking at all the different types of gacha. Also, let me get my phone charged. Oh, I just realized. Like, as I'm looking at chat, I was like, huh, my phone's getting pretty low. It's at that 20%. That's fun. Like, I have my phone charger hooked up to my Switch, just because I don't have any more outlets. And I just dropped my, not my Switch, but my Switch dock. You know, the Switch dock is very useful for, like, phone charging, I will say. It's helpful for another outlet. And I will never look down on it for that. Yeah, but, like, I went into the store, and let's just say I found a superior in, like, the new craft I'm trying to make. I'm trying to, like, get into, which is model kits. I'm trying to get into model kits right now, if you haven't been able to tell, especially with, like, my birthday coming up Sunday. And a special hand cam stream we're doing. We're making, like, one of these suckers. Not one of them, but, like, a Zaku too. But, yeah. And, actually, you can see her in the bottom right. Yeah, right next to me. Yeah, but, like, yeah, I was talking to a lady because, like, she was actually just, like, detailing her model kits, adding little details to them. So, like, they looked more weathered and everything. But, like, I went over to her and talked to her about, like, how I was getting into model kits and everything. And she was recommending, like, a couple gachas around the store that are very Gundam heavy based for, like, model kits. And I got a little addicted. As soon as she pointed them out, like I said. For the one on our left, the mechanical bust, I wanted this so goddamn badly. But, like, here's the problem. Here's, like, the big problem for, like, going for this one. That she pointed out, like, right away. You need this part right here, which is, like, the internal part. So, basically, for this bust, you need the internal part. Then you need one of these two parts to put it together. Otherwise, it just cannot work. So let's say, like, I did this 3 times. I did this one 3 times. All right. You got 1 coin for every $2 you spent. So I spent like $20 the first time around for like 3 attempts on this one right here and there. But like this one costs actually 4 coins. You can see in the bottom left right there. It costs 4 coins to like just have 1 go at this. And I was not a happy camper, I will say. Just because I only had 10 coins. So I had 2 shots with that. Then I had to like decide, you know what? I gotta do another 20. I gotta do another 20. So I did in total 40. I was down bad. I was getting down bad for everything I was doing. I was like, yikes. I gotta figure this shit out. Yeah, but like, I did 3 rolls on this. And I was so scared because after the first roll, like the first roll, I was pretty sure that I got like the internal part right there. And like after, like when I hit the second roll, the second part, the second roll, the second gacha looked exactly the same as the first one. So I got so scared, dude. I got so scared. It's like, no. Don't let my luck be like this. Don't let me get 3 of the internal parts. So like then I said, let's roll for a third time. Then I felt like I got guaranteed this one because I saw a blue piece. I was like, okay. I got it. I got at least 2. Then over here, she highly recommended this one. So, like, just because, like, no matter what, I win. For the most part, I am most likely going to win with at least one of these model kits. And I got the first one and the second one. Gundam, W Gundam and the Gundam First Age. Which I'm pretty sure Gundam First Age is just like the Gundam from, like, the OG series, right? Yeah, but, like, goddamn, I was so scared when I was going through this. After, like, I was pretty positive about getting, like, these 2 right here. I said, all right, enough's enough. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the shop lady and try to see, like, what I got. And, like, just, like, celebrate with her about getting, like, at least 2 of the mechanical bus. Because, like, out of all of this, I mainly just really wanted the mechanical bus. Just because, like, this is, like, Ariel from, yeah, Gundam Ariel from, the Witch from Mercury. And it just looks so cool. I was like, yeah, I want a little bust of the Gundam. Yeah, but, like, man. Yeah, when I went over to her, actually, we'll go back real fast. Can I go back? You, back. No, back. There we go. Anyway, back. When I went over to her, she said I actually got all 3, and I got, like, super lucky. Because, like, she basically knows Gundam like the back of her head, and model kits and everything about it. At least the way she was talking about it. She said, no. As soon as she looked at, like, the little gotcha spear that I had, she said, yeah, you got all 3. Like, goddamn, you are one lucky son of a gun. I was like, oh shit. The gotcha gods were upon me that day. And I got all 3. So basically, I can, like, either swap them out or choose which one I want to, like, you know, display at any time. I can have the clear armor piece, or I can have, like, the colored one. So yeah, I am very lucky to have all of the mechanical busts. I got a complete set my first 3 times. That is extremely lucky, and I will take my luck and keep being happy. Yeah, then I have these other 2, which I'm not sure if I'll build them after the char or not. It depends on how fast we build that Zaku 2 char. Because I have these as well, which I'm pretty excited about. They should be pretty quick to build too, I like to imagine. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but after that, I was done with gacha. I was very tired of gacha. As much as I love that store and, like, looking at all the stuff, I was exhausted of gacha. I actually have a video of, like, all the gachas, because, like, all the gachapon machines. Here, I'll pull it up right now. I'm gonna pause that. There we go. Get rid of the sound. It was very loud. I'm sorry. My apologies. I also need to pause that. And also, like, turn it as well. There we go. Blurry image. Yeah, but there was, like, a lot of gacha machines in this freaking store. There was so much. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there was, like, a lot. There's so many. There's, like, a big wall. And I kind of wish I got to, like, get more, but at the same time, they're so expensive, man. Because, like, basically, one of these busts is, like, each coin costs $2, basically. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Like, no, not 8. No, I'm doing the math wrong. I think I am. I got 10 coins for 20. So, whatever that is. My brain is so dead. My brain is dead. I can't even do simple math now. 10 coins for 20. Yeah, it's like $2 a coin. Like $8. $8 a pop. 8, 16, 24. I spent 24 on... yeah, I spent like 24 in total for like all 3 of them. So was it worth it? Well, we will find out when I build it. We'll find out then. That is when we'll find out. I'm sure they are, because they look pretty cool. I probably should have like, you know, I can't even like do the measurements because I didn't have my I didn't have my measuring tape on me or anything like that. Yeah, but they look really cool, and I am pretty happy with my purchase. So yeah, I just can't go wrong with it. After that, I just started looking around the mall more and more with like my brother and everything. We saw Mr. Beast Burger, which I still think I should have gone to. I feel like I should have gone and tried out Mr. Beast Burger, but at the same time, do I want to? You know what I mean? Do I really want to, like, try out Mr. Beast Burger? There we go. Like, Mr. Beast Burger seems like it would be good, but at the same time, like there's so many options, and like it's just a burger still. You know what I mean? It's just a burger. You can get a burger anywhere. Yeah, but I did see this place right here, Pop Mart, and I will say I was a little creeped out by these images. The giant statuesque pop figures, not even like not pop as in like pop vinyl figures, but like these things, they creeped me out a little. And then my brother agreed to me. Like, yeah, they're a little creepy, but power to you if you like it. It's not really for me. I will say one of them did like make me laugh though. It was like this one right here. There's the attitude of this one that I really liked. I just really like this one's smile. This one, it's just got an attitude to it. I'm like, yeah, power to you, fella. Power to you, fella. You keep on being Mr. Stinker right there. Yeah, but I have no idea about that thing. Also, I exit by accident again. There we go. Yeah. But after that, I did end up seeing another cool store that I liked a lot, which was a Ebisu Life Store. It was another Japanese-like store with a bunch of anime merch in it. Maybe that was the main reason why I liked it. They had a bunch of statues out front, which I thought was really cool. And apparently, well, at least what they were saying and everything, they were doing so well that they're going to be expanding the store soon. So, hey, highly recommend it if you're that curious, you know. So where's my mouse? My mouse has gone invisible. That's not cool. Not cool, mouse. Not cool. There we go. And I should be able to just grab my little. There we go. Visa? Where the hell am I? There we go. All right, yeah. Yeah, but there's a bunch of statues there. Also, a little Spider-Man right there. Yeah, but there's the statues, and I thought, whoa. You always see, like, anime statues. Whenever you go to, like, some sort of anime store. They just, like, hey, let's well, let's show off and display these awesome statues that cost a fortune. They have a small arm and a leg. They really do cost like that much. Because like I was looking up like, you know, I wonder how much this Ace statue runs for. You know what I mean? I looked up the price on eBay. It was like 7K. I'm like, holy shit. God damn. No wonder they have a sign that says, do not touch these. For good reason. They cost extreme amounts. I always figured they cost extreme amounts. But still. Yeah, but like in the little corner of our eyes right there, we see more of these gotchas. And your boy couldn't help himself but look at them. Because, goddamn, were they cool. They were just so cool. Then, like, they had this little display for all the Gundams right there. I'm like, oh, God, more model kits on display. Just, like, it looks so cool. Like, I kind of want to get, like, a bunch of the ones that were in Gundam Evolution. And just, like, have a little, like, a diorama of them fighting, you know? Yeah, but I saw this one on our right, which has a little Zaku too. And let me tell you, I was so goddamn tempted to get that Zaku too. Like, goddamn, man. Like, I really wanted that Zaku. But, like, I was looking at the odds of me getting it. Like, for me to get a green one, it is a 1 in 6 chance of me rolling for a green one. I'm like, I don't know about that, Chief. But if I just didn't care what color it was, I could got a green or a white, which would have lowered my chances down to like a 33% chance. I'm like, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable with this. Because I looked at the price. It doesn't show on the photo. Well, it does a bit more to the right, but I just don't feel like moving it over. But like on, it was $9. Like for one roll. For one roll, it was $9. Well, at the other store, it was $8 for a roll. So I was like, shit, man. Do I really want to spend another amount of money, all this more money on it? I was like, I don't know about this, Chief. Yeah, so like I decided that I would not get that Zaku 2, even though I really, really, really wanted that Zaku. I said no. I mustn't. I must hold off on my urge to buy, because this trip has just begun. If I buy that, things would just go down very badly. Yeah, but like here's the thing about these mobile suit assemblies, right? They always come like little accessories, which I feel like is somewhat of a scam, you know? Like that's why I've started to notice. Like as soon as I saw this one, was that like those accessories, which like you can put on your mech and everything, which is really cool. they just like take up a slot where you could just get super unlucky and just say keep rolling for those mech items, the little power-ups. Dude, I can imagine someone being so pissed off just getting like 3 or 4 of those in a row. When, oh my god, when that's like basically most of your 20 you just spent. Dude, I'd be pissed off. I'd be really pissed off if that happened to me. And I didn't want to risk that chance. Like, what if I did roll and I just got accessories that could only be like really equipped to like this little Gundam right there, you know? Unless I want like kit mash and mash like these ones like the other kits I got already. Goddamn, man. Yeah, but like this was a really cool place. I really like this store because it did a lot of dioramas of like all the like items you could get from like their gacha related products. All right, and like after that, I started looking around more. Oh yeah, there was another one right next to it, which had I forgot what the guy's name is, that blue dude, but he's the one behind me and everything. That blue dude's like what's here? Like blue dude was in Gundam Evolution, who did like the little wire thing that like drags you near, the little hook. Yeah, but like he was cool. I was like, yeah, I wasn't as tempted about these, but like, yeah, they were both $9 each. They were $1 more than other store, and I wasn't for that. I said no, I must save my money and spend it on other things that would probably be way better. So I did, and I am quite satisfied with knowing that I saved. I resist the urge of the gacha for at least a little bit. Yeah, but like later on in the store, I started looking around more and more, and they had like just so many model kits, dude. Like, god damn. Like, the list really just goes on. There's a bunch of Pokemon stuff behind it. I didn't look too much at that. I was distracted with model kits. Because, goddamn, they just look so cool. Especially, like, all lined up like that. I was like, hey, which one do you want? Funny thing is, as I was leaving the store, I actually saw a, that this guy's girlfriend takes one of the model kits to, like, the cash register. And, like, essentially buys the boyfriend a model kit. I'm like, yo, okay. And like the guy was so goddamn happy as they were walking out the store. I'm like, damn, bro. that girlfriend just got like so many brownie points from the guy. Yeah. You know, I always saw that shit on TikTok, but until I actually saw it in real life, I'm like, wow, that shit actually works. That shit works on, like, people who are really into model kits. Understandable. Yeah, I wish I paid more attention to, like, which one he got specifically. I'm not sure if, like, it was just, like, a simple... It probably wasn't just a HG one. Probably, like, which is, like, high grade. It's probably, like, a real grade or something like that. One of those more expensive ones. The ones, like, that were behind the counter or something like that. Yeah, but, like, there was, like, just so many model kits, dude. After that, I started looking around more and more. I really like these, like, little Pokemon dioramas you could have gotten. Like, I wish I picked up a few. Because, like, they're just so cute. Like, look at them, dude. They just look so satisfying on the eyes and everything. Like, I really like these a lot. Like, I wish I considered picking up one or two, you know? I really like this one right here, too. Like, the Pikachu, and I think that's, what's his name? Like, I think it starts with an L or something like that. Lancho? Something like that. I forgot his name. I remember him being in, the same, was it Hoenn? Hoenn? I think it was Hoenn region. I'm probably wrong about that. Am I a fake Pokemon fan? Like, I'm a big Pokemon fan. I'm a big Pokemon fan from, what do you call it? From Diamond and Pearl onwards. Everything else before that, I'm like, yeah, I somewhat know because of the show and everything. I mainly remember, like, that Pokemon from the Pokemon where, like, May is introduced. May and Max, yeah. Yeah, but I really like this one right here. That one, the Eevee one, and the Teddy Ursa and the Honeycomb. That one looks really cool. I like the little bush that comes with it, too. Yeah, but these little dioramas, I kind of wish I got some now. Like, more of in a hindsight. And like, in the current moment at that time, I was much more into, like, all the Gundam-related stuff. So you can understand why I was very distracted from, like, even considering getting these. Yeah, like, after that, I think there was, like, more displays. Yes, there was a Kirby one, too. which, man, these just look so good as well. Like, I really wanted them. Also, I just realized my mouse is being shown. That's awesome. Okay. I guess I don't need Little Vizo. Little Vizo, you can just keep chilling there then. Yeah, I really like this one with, like, Waddle Dees. Like, Waddle Dee and Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee just grabbing the apple and everything. That's really cool. Also, let me swap up the music a little. Because, like, we're entering the spooky. Was Betrayal? No. There we go. We go back to the start. Why not? Yay! We can vibe now. Actually, you know what? Let's put on some Persona 4 music. I haven't listened to Persona 4 in a hot minute. Yeah, Persona 4. Hell yeah, man. I like Persona 4. The music in Persona 4 is always good. It's a bopper. There we go. Ah, yeah. Chilling now. Chilling. It's like the Persona 4 chill / study mix. I like that one. I always like listening to that one. Oh, my mouse. It's gone again. Damn it. You bastard. Oh, yeah. Like, basically, I started looking around more around the store. And this one, I was so interested in these. But if they didn't cost so goddamn much. Because if you look closely, this Pikachu one, that little Pikachu one, it is so goddamn pricey. Let me go back. I went too far. But this Pikachu, it says $37.99. I get what it is. It's basically a little shaper. That's also, you could put like your eggs on as well. So you have like Pikachu themed eggs. I was like, yo, that is so cool. I really do want that. But it costs $38, dude. Holy shit. You can have Pikachu eggs, Pikachu cookies, Pikachu anything. with something like this. As cool as that sounds, I do not like the idea of spending $38 on a little gimmicky thing like that. That, like, I probably won't use. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a hot cake maker. It says hot cake maker, but I see a little egg right there, which makes me confused. So, can you make eggs in that? Have a little Pikachu egg. Yeah, but these were just, like, cool knickknacks. It was a big knickknack-filled store, I will say. Either there was knickknacks or anime-related products. Which, it's understandable why, like, tourists would go in here and buy a lot of things and why they'd, like, be able to, like, expand their store. Like, enlarge it and everything. Because they have products like these. I feel like there's a strong chance a lot of people have bought this before. Yeah, but after that, I went to Uniqlo, which is just, like, a Korean brand, would you say, like, yeah, a big Korean brand store that had, like, multiple, just, like, a good high quality stuff. And they had a collab with Capcom for the 40th anniversary going on, which I was really tempted. I was, like, extremely tempted to get them. I really kind of want them still. Because, like, there was a lot of the shirts looked really cool. Especially, like, this one right here. Like, this big Capcom one, which just shows off, like, all the stuff. Like, all the characters. Like, throughout the 40 years, their history and everything. And I kind of want it still. But, like, the shirt was white. And I'm not really a big fan of getting any clothes that are white, you know? I just feel like if you get white clothes, you're in for a bad time. Because, like, they get dirty very easily. But then there was a Devil May Cry shirt, which I liked it, but felt a bit too cluttered on the back. Because I believe this was, like, the back image of it. Then there was a Street Fighter 2 one, which I thought was just, it was okay. It was okay. Not too crazy, not too crazy. After that, I did see something that I really did want as well, which was a Monster Hunter related one. Like, it had a little, like, basically, this is the back art on the left, which just had a bunch of monsters just collab, but, like, it had the same problem with Devil May Cry. It just felt way too cluttered, like, in my eyes. I'll admit, it looks really cool, but, goddamn, man. I just wish, like, the monsters were a bit more spread out. But then, like, it's just a simple Monster Hunter logo on the front of the shirt, which I thought was cool. That's cool. That's cool. Not too crazy. After that, I showed the picture of Zoro just because. It shows this little thing called Best Buy right here. And, like, Best Buy had something that I've been looking for a hot minute, actually. It had this puppy. Oh, yeah. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I personally really love going into Best Buy simply because they always have like these value deals for their games. Like same with Walmart too. Like for the games that are just not selling in the store, where like they put like at a cheaper price than what is online. Because like Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection has, on Amazon anyway, been sold out for quite some time. And when it's not sold out, it's like at 30 bucks or around that price range. So when I saw this for like 20 bucks, I picked that sucker up instantly, dude. Like instantaneously. Now that Best Buy, it only had one copy left of this, and I was so happy that I saw it. Yeah. I'm very happy I was able to find a deal like this. It was $10 cheaper, which I am very happy for. Because hey, a little money saved here is great ways later on. Maybe, or something like that. I get more games later on. Yeah, but a great addition to the collection right here. Because, like, if you don't know what the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection is all about, it's like all the Street Fighter games from 1 all the way up to 3. Like, all the versions. Because, like, there was different multiple versions of Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3. I haven't played, like, just about... Yeah, I would say about most of them. I remember playing... I forgot which one of Street Fighter 3 in the arcades, but that's like probably like the only one. Yeah, so like there's a lot of Street Fighter I have to catch up on. Either catch up or like try out. Like the main thing that I really like about this is like the art and history of like the inclusion in this game, because it includes like just like so many just like concept art and just like evolutions of the art for Street Fighter, which I'm really curious about and very excited to look into, you know. So yeah, very great find, and I'm hoping to find more good finds whenever I stop by Best Buy from now on. I always knew about the deals, but like I never really found anything interesting. But like hopefully nowadays I can find some cool, some again like this. I'm not sure what I'd find, but hopefully there's something cool. Yeah, then it's just me going back to the park late into the night. I took a little pano shots of like the whole park. This is like when I was at the slime streak. Like that's like the ride, what it's called. It's a very short ride that just goes quick around the park. But it was fun. It was fun. And there's a jellyfish right in the middle. A big pink blob. Yeah, but there's quite a few rides here. It's a fun park. Fun park. And this is basically Invader Zim's Flip and Spin of Doom. I don't know. I do not know what that ride's all about. I did not see anyone go on it, so I assumed it was also closed, or this is a new ride that's coming out soon. Regardless, I like the sign. Yeah, you don't really see too much love for Invader Zim, I will say. Like Nickelodeon just says, no, that was a very weird show, and we will put this sucker very, very tightly put up in the corner, which is understandable. Invader Zim was quite the weird show. I watched a lot of Vader Zim on Nicktoons, and it definitely made my childhood for like cartoons. I'm like, yeah. Whenever I see Invader Zim, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. It's gonna be a funny something. All right. After that, that is the end of day 1. Then we start up day 2. Oh, day 2 was another fun day. Because I started off with breakfast from the hotel I was staying in. I had like 2 egg cheese omelets and muffins, sausage, 2 oranges I put in my pocket and just walked away with. Because I said, you know what, this could be a later snack. A snack for later. And I had some sort of apple berry tea. After that, I did have some very tasty yogurt. I have not had yogurt in such a long time. Yeah, but like I saw they also had like a bunch of like oats and nuts. I was like, you know, I'd throw in like the walnuts, yeah, I think those are almonds. Yeah, almonds, walnuts, almonds, banana chips with some vanilla yogurt. And I had a good breakfast. I haven't had a breakfast like this in such a long time. Yes, quack. Hello, Helsing. How's it hanging? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're vibing and chilling, or chilling and vibing. Yeah, but like after that, I just went straight back into New York, it was fun. We had a little, like, here's the thing, right? I actually had like a little bit of trouble getting back to New York because like I had to take the bus from New Jersey back into Port Authority bus terminal, which the problem was that like when I went to like get the tickets and everything, ugh. Yeah, because I hope you're doing okay. Now, what happened? What happened? What happened was scary rides. That's what happened. Also, I guess technically this too. You could say this. I also got hailed on as well when I went to New York, so that was fun. I could have been hit by a giant ice block. You don't know. You don't know. The hail can work in mysterious ways. Yeah, but I'm doing quite okay. The trip was fun. The trip was fun. Yeah, but like on the bus, right, as I was waiting for it, we were waiting for like about 30 to 40 minutes, and the bus hadn't shown, and like the last 2 buses on the schedule said they were supposed to show like multiple times before, and they just never did. It just kept saying late, late, late. It just wasn't appearing. So like when the bus finally arrived and we went up to like go inside the bus, where we also could purchase tickets inside the bus, the man just looked at me and said, "Nuh-uh, cash." I was like, what? Cash? What do you mean just cash? And when I clearly look down, I see like he has the thing so you can like use your card or just like tap your phone as well. So I go over to tap my phone, and he immediately goes to a button, push decline. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, he's like, no, we only accept cash right now. So I immediately realized he said $18. I was like, wait a moment. Yesterday's bus fare was $17. This son of a gun. This son of a gun. He's trying to pull a fast one. He's trying to do a little hustle. He's trying to do a little hustle. Get the extra dollar here and there from every single person that comes onto the bus. Yeah. So I got scammed out of $1 by this guy who was just like driving the bus around. I'm like, all right. I get what you're doing here. I can't say no just because the last 2 buses have not appeared. And like we have been waiting over 30 minutes now. And at that point, I really consider taking either an Uber or do I just like jump on this bus and just head straight into the city and continue with my day. So like I coughed up the extra $1. I was like, sure. It's a convenience fee. Convenience fee of taking the damn bus. Damn, if only you had a lawyer buddy with you, you would have found a way to get that sorted. Maybe. Just maybe, yeah. I might have. Yeah, like, the thing is, in the moment, I knew I was being scammed, but I couldn't do anything about it just because I didn't want to wait for a bus any longer. Well, I was fine with that at the end of the day because I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to make my way over to Brooklyn so I can show all my folks the cheap clothes you could get. Because, like, if you don't know, in Brooklyn, that's typically the area where you can get, like, most clothes for cheap. Particularly the one area that I highly recommend is the one around Borough Hall. Because, like, if you walk from Borough Hall and, like, about, I would say, just, like, the street straight down as soon as you walk up, there's, like, a bunch of like, clothing stores, like Zumiez, what other ones are there? Old Navy, H&M, and a bunch of like rainbow stores as well. Which rainbow stores are just like female clothes if you're looking for female clothes and stuff for cheap. As well as like a bunch of like small stores where like they're selling. When I went there, there's just this one Indian guy who was just like kept blaring something on his speaker in front of his store for like 2 to 3 hours. He was blaring the speakers for 2 to 3 hours, like half off something. Quick sale, everything must go. And we were talking to like some of the people who were just like in stalls, like we were like running stalls out in front of the store, saying that guy, he's been doing that for the past few months. He's not going out of business. He's just trying to lie and try to get customers and tourists to come over to like get like just extra money. I was like, wow, that store is not going out of business. You're just trying to get some extra dough. Yeah, but like they're just like selling a bunch of like various shoes and stuff like that. Like Brooklyn is like the great place to get clothes for cheap, like high quality clothes at that. There's this one like outlet in Brooklyn. I can't remember where it is exactly, or if it's just like sold out or something like that. Like it's just went out of business. But like I remember getting like 3 pairs of brand new shoes, like some sneakers, some hiking boots, and everything for like $60, man. Like goddamn, like if you want clothes, go to Brooklyn. you're not gonna be in the wrong there for going to Brooklyn for getting some nice clothes for cheap. Yeah, but that was like the first part of like going into New York. But like when I was in Brooklyn, because like this is like around the place when like I stayed in the general area for like that place for Borough Hall where all the cheap clothes were. Yeah, but like I saw this anime store, the all-in anime trade, yeah, trending collectibles out in Fulton Street, Brooklyn. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was mainly cool because like it was like the first anime store I walked into in Brooklyn, because like there's usually nothing, and like if I saw this when I was staying in New York, like holy shit, dude. Like, goddamn, dude, I would have spent so much money at this place. I'm not gonna lie. I would have spent a lot of money at this place. Like, this place is cool. Like, it's just, there was a local figure shop place that sold figures for cheap. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Why wasn't this here when I was living around here, you know? Yeah, but like this is like basically the front entrance and everything. They had a little Genshin poster on the right and a Broly poster on the left. Yeah, but like I tried looking up the prices for some of the things. They were cheaper here and there, but there was nothing too like of interest that I was looking for. But I did see this, like this Gundam display. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, dude, it looks so goddamn good. Like, I do not know. Like, it just says Wing Gundam, but I'm like, I'm not sure from like which Gundam is it from. But it looks so majestic and magical, and like in this one display case. I'm like, what the hell? How do you just like I want like one of like whenever I start making like gunplas and everything, I want like one like this, you know, like a big display, a big diorama showing off the greatness of it all. I'm like, god damn, like it really looks phenomenal right here. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm still like, it mind boggles me, you know, just looking at something like this. After that, like, this is just like more pictures of all the big wall of, and they had like multiple shelves just filled with figures, like and labeled different prices and everything. I will say, like, these right here, all the like gunplas were a slightly higher price than they were on Amazon from like the ones I was looking up anyways, because this is, mind you, this is still the time when I was like heavily into like looking for Gundam related stuff. Yeah, there's Oshinoko right there, I could tell. Yeah, more Oshinoko. Dragon Ball. I think that right there is Genshin, maybe? I don't know what that one is. Yeah, but like it just kept going. There's like even more displays that they had up. But I really like this one. And from what I can tell, they had quite a few of the Chinese figures that were like not official, but still like trying to like show off like, yeah, these are the exact anime you're looking for. And I knew this mainly because of like the next figure I'm about to show off, which was this my my from King of Fighters. I saw this and I really wanted it. It was mainly because I'm gonna be real with you guys, right? It was mainly because I'm just horny. But yeah, that's really it. I was like, oh my god, sexy anime figure. I gotta look into this. Yeah, but it was like only like $109. You know, see, the key part, what I just said there, was only $109. You can tell I have a problem because of that right there. Yeah, but like it was $109. I was like, whoa, that seems so cheap. No, it's not. But like it seemed so massive when I looked up on the shelf. I'm like, dude, should I buy this? You know, I was generally thinking to myself, I could buy this and I could just be happy. I don't know. Yeah, but I ended up saying no to it mainly because like I was with my folks, and that's kind of like a hard thing to hide, you know what I mean? It's kind of a hard piece of merchandise to hide. But like I thought about it afterwards as I was like still looking around the store, like I don't want this figure. I'm not even a fan of King of Fighters. I wanna play King of Fighters eventually, but I'm not even a fan of King of Fighters, you know? Like, if it was a Baiken statue, that's a different story, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a big Baiken fan. Or if it was, like, Noelle Vermillion, you know what I mean? Like, these are fighting games from, like, the fighting game characters I'm very well familiar with. I've spent a long time playing, like, that character. like, I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about her besides her being like not safe for Super Smash Bros. And Sakurai saying, no, this is a game for good boys and girls. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like, so I didn't get this figure. But if you want it, it's right there. It's $109. It's one of those Chinese statues that are really massive, but like for some reason this one's only $109, and I'm still saying only $109, but like that's the thing, right? It was $109, but it was so big that I'm like, dude, this makes it worthwhile for that $109. That I kind of want it. Yeah, but I skipped out on it because like I knew I was gonna go to like other anime related stores that are like some of my favorites in New York to like check out for stuff. So I was like, no, I must be a good Christian lad, which I'm not even Christian, by the way, but I must be a good Christian lad and hold off with all my money and wait for the better and bigger stores than this small store in the corner. I'm sure there's like quite a few good things. I just did not want to look around any more longer because like I knew if I stayed there at this anime store in Brooklyn, I was probably gonna buy it. So I gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out. Yeah, so I left right away. I didn't look back afterwards. Yeah, but after that, let's see here. Yes, I had lunch at a local market of like basically a big food vendor market. I do not remember the name of it actually. I should have taken pictures of it, but basically it's an underground place next to Trader Joe's. So I could probably find an image of it. Let me see here, because like it is a very great place if you're looking for like a really cool underground place that's a great hangout spot, as well as like having like a lot of food. Like having a lot of food options that like everyone can be satisfied, just like sit down at a table and just be happy. It's like almost like a mall, but it's not a mall. Just like it's a food court essentially. So Brooklyn food courts, Borough Hall. Let's see here. I spelled Borough Hall wrong. I am very sad. Yes, DeKalb. It's called DeKalb. Yeah, I just did not remember that name at all. I think it's called DeKalb. Yeah, it's a night market or something like that. Why can't I freaking click the thing? There we go. Yes, here it is. It has like one of those spin-off Cats restaurants. It's basically, best way to describe it's like a sci-fi. It's like closest thing to like a sci-fi underground food court, which makes it like so cool to go there and like just have a bunch of food. All right, here it is. I have a bunch of images I found online. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite spots, like take people like who are visiting New York for the first time, and like they get like amazed just seeing like this underground food court. I'm like, what is this place? Why is there so many vendors? Like the great thing about this place that I really love is that like I like and dislike at times. It's like there's so many vendors that like only the popular ones stay around, while all the other ones just have no shot. And like they just like run out of business in about a year or two, which is like most restaurants, but underground place like that, it sucks. Cause like, man, you hate to see like some of your favorite spots go, you know? All right, here we go. Let me make sure the images aren't too big because they're pretty high res. All right, here we go. This is probably like my favorite image I've seen of it so far. That just like describes the feeling I'm like talking about though. What the hell? Oh my god. God damn it. No. Why can't I? Oh my god. I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's better. Alright, let's see here. No, I will. Can I? Thing, work. Damn it, work. I'll just transfer over. There we go. And I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Now let's like move it below me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but this is basically the place. And it is easily one of my favorite places for a food stall place. Like I said, there's just like so many different like crowded ways to like it's crowded, but it's not too crowded because there's also like seating areas you can go over to sit at. It's easily one of my favorite places because there's just like it's such a wide variety of food in such a tiny place, which like really describes it's like the best way to describe it's like a mini New York but sci-fi-esque. Yeah, it's easily hands down, if you go there, you'll love it. It's called the DeKalb food. I'll just say it right now. I'll spell it for you. DeKalb Market Hall. DEKALB Market Hall. It's a great place. Highly recommend it. Yeah, but like this is basically what I ended up having. I ended up going to one of the burger joints there, having a good like double pound. Double pound. What do you call it? Double pound? I'll look into it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I highly recommend that. Yeah, I had burger, which was the old cheese, which had like their special signature sauce, 2 big beef patties, and like lettuce, tomato, and a bunch of other goodies on it. Then we also had like from a local Japanese joint, which was takoyaki, which I really like takoyaki. If you don't know what takoyaki is, it's just like little bits of octopus put in fried dough balls. So, and with topped with like a special sauce, spicy mayo, I believe, and bone tie flakes, which makes it look like it's moving. Like the flakes on top, they're so thin that like whenever the wind hits it, it looks like the flakes are moving around like it's alive. And it looks so cool, dude. It's easily like one of my favorite things for like just like quick snacks. It's either that or karage, which is Japanese fried chicken. And oh god, it's just so good. I'm like, my mouth's watering thinking about it right now. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, but like my brother mainly wanted that, so I grabbed that for him, and I only had like 1 piece. I thought about like getting another order. I was like, man, I don't know about it. I don't know about it, chief. Yeah, but like the great place about this place as well, it's like the DeKalb Market Hall, is that it's close to it's like right next to a Trader Joe's. Like the Trader Joe's is literally like, think of the market on your left, then look slightly towards your right, there's a Trader Joe's. The best thing about this is when you're staying in New York, water is super expensive. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for water. But a big emphasis on the but, if you go to Trader Joe's, you can get water for 17 cents. I learned this like early on when I was staying in New York. I'm like, what? You can just get water for like that dirt cheap? Yeah, you can get water for like very, very low prices. And if you're visiting New York and you want to have like a refrigerator filled with water your whole trip there, I highly recommend going to Trader Joe's and picking up like 6 to 8, like pick up 8 water bottles, which is like $2. $2 for like 8 water bottles, and that'll last you for like a long time. So like spend $4, boom, you're set your whole trip. You know what I mean? So quick tip. That's why I like Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is where it's at. Yeah, it's a tactic I like to use. Not sponsored by Trader Joe's, but like highly recommended if you want to save money by like not having to buy a water bottle every single time you leave your goddamn hotel. Yeah, dude, easiest trick in the book right there. Save a lot of money on the water part, and you won't go dehydrated. Yeah, but after that, I took my folks on over to Koreatown. Koreatown's a really cool place because, like, best way to describe Koreatown, it is one of the natural hangout spots for just about most people. It's like if you want to go somewhere that's super cool to hang out and chill and vibe at and have like a lot of tasty food, it is Koreatown for sure. I feel like that's one of the must-go places. So like I took my folks over to Koreatown. I wish I took more pictures of Koreatown, I will say. It's just that I was so used to how Koreatown looked that I didn't think about taking pictures of Koreatown. You know what I mean? It's like one of those places I always like to go to. I didn't think too much about. There we go. Let's hear. Alright, Koreatown, New York. I spelled Korea wrong. That is bad of me. But it also looks very sci-fi, I will say, at night. That's another reason why I like Koreatown as well. I wish my mouse would just appear. I think it's because like I'm in full screen for the slideshow, but that's fine too. I can figure out. I will become a master at understanding these ways of like invisible mouse. I do not see my mouse, and it's sad in that I do not see my mouse because I'm trying to like save images. Nope, that's not the right image. That's still not the right image, but I will roll with it. There we go. I got an image. Yes. There we go. I got the image. All right, cool. Here's Koreatown. My mouse is invisible, and I am like guessing. Whenever I remotely go near something, that is. Oh, here it is. Ah, yeah, Koreatown. God damn it, my mouse is still invisible. Stop being invisible, mouse. Stop being pain. No, that's me. Nope, nope. Oh, cancel. Oh, mouse. You're no longer invisible. Yeah, but this is basically like Koreatown. This is like the nightlife. And I like Koreatown a lot, dude. It is so cool. Is this the right Koreatown? This feels weird. This does not feel like Koreatown, I will say. Not the Koreatown I'm used to. This is probably like an older image of Koreatown is a thing. But if it is, that's cool too. Yeah, the neighborhood of Manhattan. No, yeah, this is 2013. No wonder I don't recognize it. Yeah, Koreatown changes like so much. Like on a dime, I swear. It feels like it. Oh, here's a better image. Now, at least like a version of Koreatown that I'm used to anyways. Let's see if we can find a better image that isn't. Yeah, I'm like, I like how I'm just like stealing other people's images now. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. they won't know. What they won't know won't hurt them. Oh, we said I was a pirate, right? Right, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. This is basically Koreatown. It's a cool place. It's a cool place. I highly recommend it, mainly because it's a great hangout spot where like basically a lot of young people like to go. Young people like me, who's like all fresh in the steps. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like it has like one of the best places for food, in my opinion, for like food court galleries like that. It's like it's called Food Gallery 32, is in Koreatown. Wait. And Food Gallery 32. Yep, here it is. I wish I took more images of Food Gallery 32 now. But basically, there's like a bunch of different like shops all lined up together. So you can like just walk in and like they have like karaoke booths in there as well. That's really cool. And man, I'm just getting hungry. I'm getting hungry now I'm talking about it. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. Yeah, so I really recommend Food Gallery 32 for going into Koreatown for like having like lunch or something like that. Mainly because like there's just a lot to it. It's hard for me to say it, put in any other words because it's like there's so much shit. There's so much food, you'll never go hungry, and there's always like something new to look at. Here we go. There we go. Ah, much better. Wow. 3 images all stacked on top of each other. Yeah, but there's a bunch of like it's a big hallway of food that you can like look at that has like a bunch of different like things. Like I end up getting like a lot of food. I also got a few snacks. This is like one of the other places before you enter like the Food Gallery 32. But after that, oh yes, there's this place right here. You know, I don't remember the name of this place, but it's like one of the most popular bakeries on all of the Koreatown street, that big strip. And like they were having a new, like they were showing off a bunch of their new like desserts and everything. I actually ended up having this one right here, the Elixir Shaved Snow, and another very popular one that they invented about in the past year, which I will get to in just a bit because it is a very, very tasty treat. But like I ended up coming back here later in the night when I ate here for dinner as well, for dessert time. Yeah, but like I love this little bakery shop. One, because like it's extremely popular, so like they're always creating like new dishes. Well, new baked goods. And they are very tasty. Oh, Gray Street. I think it's called Gray Street. I'm not sure, to be honest. All I know is I know where it is, and it is like some top tier desserts that you will have. Right now, it's just showing all the shaved ice and all like the different type of milk teas and like lemonades and all that. But it's really good. Yeah, but this is like the market I was talking about, though. The front entrance to it, anyways. And like one of the shops has taiyaki, which is like little fish cakes. Not fish, little cakes filled with red bean or chocolate. And I really like those too. I like the strong too. It's it kind of it summarizes everything quite nicely. They are delicious. And like you could get like a little pack of these, which I kind of wish I got them as souvenirs for other people, which I feel bad that I didn't. I'm sorry. I got lost in the sauce of New York. You guys understand. Wait, was that I think that's the end of the slides actually. I think so. Yeah, that's end the slide shit. I have more though. Oh, I close that for now. But yeah, I'll pull up the images because like I put them on a Google Drive because I knew eventually at one point I did not finish all the slides. That's another main reason why the stream started a bit later than expected. Is because I was slow on making the slides, I will say. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Okay, go by name. Yes. 216. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I'll bring up the image right now. What image were we just on? You know, I do not remember. I should be able to find it real fast so we can continue. Let's see here. We were on image. Going by name, starting by name, yeah. Where was I? Okay, right here. Yep, right here. 9242. 9242. I like Persona music. It's very chill. Yeah, here we go. Much better, much better. Alright, now I'll pull it up right now. So we can like, continue with the showing of the the whole time. Showing of like the trip. Let's see here. Ooh, don't delete Little Weasel. Little Weasel stays up there. No, Little Weasel, you're not allowed to leave. That is forbidden. I will not allow said thing. There we go. Alright, Little Weasel can stay here forever. I will refuse, Little Weasel. You must stay. You're a friend. Friendo. Like, it won't let me click on the damn thing. Alright, there we go. Oh. No. Alt. No? Control? Which one is it? Ah, yeah. Alt. There we go. I'll just expand it so I can see everything easier. And wow. There we go. Now we can see everything. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let's see here. Next. Yeah. This is like, oh yeah, so basically we're back at like that little fruit place, which I really wanted those like fruit skewered. Because I'm pretty sure they cover them in like some sort of sugar coating or something like that. That's some sort of preservative for them. Because they look kind of like ice cream sticks, like ice creamed fruit, and they looked really tasty. And when I saw someone eating it, because like, like it's a big hangout spot. People like just walking around with all the food that they get from the stores. So when I saw that, I was like, man, that looks like an awesome sweet treat. I wish I got it, but like, I never got around to it because there's like so many things in New York to get. Like New York, you'll never get tired of the food. I will say, I never got tired of it. I always experience new things too, and there's just so much more new stuff all the goddamn time. Yeah, but there's this mango cream smoothie with jelly pearls, which looked really good too. Yeah, but after that, blah 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 blah. Yes, the table barbecue. I was looking at like local barbecue that they had as well. Yeah, like I said, I was just getting hungry at that point. I know I just ate lunch and everything, but like the hunger just kept going, you know. Yeah, right, let's hear. But yeah, oh yes, this is the same dessert place I was talking about earlier, right? They have this burnt cheesecake, which they're very well known for. It's just cheesecake, but on the outside it's just burnt. I've had it before. It's good. It's good. Like when me and my friends went, we just like split a bunch of the desserts, and like there was this one friend, she really wanted the burnt cheesecake because like they were famous for it. So I'm like, let's check it out. It was just good. It was a burnt cheesecake, as the name entails, but like it was nice. It was nice. I don't really have anything bad to say about it because it was a really tasty cheesecake. But like they have like other desserts now that are just like so much better than the burnt cheesecake that it's kind of hard to like compare it, you know? Like their staple, it's kind of hard to compare the staple to like all their newer products, which I'll show off some of them in a second. I think this is a video, right? No, that's just a photo. Yes, this is when I was entering the cakes. Yeah, I think I have a video of this being turned in a second. Where is it? No, I don't. I never did. This is across the street from like the Food Gallery 32. The Japanese magic straightening. And the Brazilian keratin treatment. I was like, oh boy. People can have the whole 9 works and everything. Just right there. Yeah, after that, what was next? I don't remember. Oh, yes. Then we start walking towards, what's it called? The Promenade. The Promenade, which is, it's right next to Rockefeller Center. If you don't know what Rockefeller Center is, in New York, every year they pull up a giant Christmas tree, as well as have like the ice skating rink in New York. And that is where the tree usually goes up. That is where Rockefeller Center is. And on our way there, we saw this arts and antiques place, which had this 50% to 70% off sign for like all these handmade goods, which I'm not sure if they're actually handmade or if this is just a scam. You know what I mean? They have a lot of stuff here, but I'm like, I don't know, Chief. Yeah, but like they had this funny monkey statue, which just like was sitting on a bench and everyone's like, that's really cool. I also like these kids sitting on a bench too. I'm like, I like this one. This one speaks to me. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Simple things. We can't really take pictures inside because they said no flash photography. These products are so expensive that any flash photography will ruin them forever. So we had no choice but to listen to them. After that, I did see like a comic store. It was a bit further down on our way over there from Koreatown. It was Monte's Comics, which it was just like a little comic store like on the 2nd floor, where you actually had to ring the buzzer and go up because it was behind a locked door, which I thought was really cool. I'm always just like curious about comic stores because like I never saw this when I was in New York, even though I walked down that street so many goddamn times. And clearly, when I walked in, so many people were already playing card games and everything. So like it was a popular place to go and hang out and everything. I just never noticed it because like, it was so small and like tiny. It was like out of the way and everything. Yeah, but then we eventually got to Rockefeller Center, where I actually had a big problem. The first bench we see to sit down on. And I was like, all right, finally, we can sit down and relax. I sit down, and lo and behold, I sit on bird poop, man. Man, I end up sitting on bird poop. Yeah, like, I got, like, a little bit on my pants, and I was so pissed off. I immediately just started dipping my hands into the water, like right there, and just started trying to wipe it off. I'm like, God damn it. Like, best way to describe the exact spot is imagine like your right butt cheek pocket and a bit lower than that. That is the spot where like the bird poop stained my pants. Like my brother pointed it out to me. He was like, hey bro, you're sitting on bird shit. I was like, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, so like I must have seemed like a complete weirdo, but I start dipping my hand into the water and start rubbing my pants instantly out in public. Yeah, it was funny. It was it's funny in hindsight. In the moment, I was pissed off because I also like slightly touched the zipper of my JoJo jacket, which is like one of my favorite jackets to wear. I'm like, you stupid birds, goddamn pigeons, ruining everything. I swear. Good. After that, though, yeah, this is the promenade I was talking about. A big, like, there used to be a little statue, so like it tells you to point up and look at that, because when you look up, it looks like you're like, it's like almost like falling down upon you because it's so tall. Yeah, but like later on, like for like some of those other statues, they start having like these little grassy arcs, which I never really noticed before. Like this whole like setting and everything, like the grassy arcs and all these statues. I'm sure they've always been there, but I've just never noticed it whenever I went to the Rockefeller Center, since I always went straight to the Nintendo store. You know what I mean? I always skipped over this place because I just didn't really care that too much until like it was Christmas and I kind of went over here to like look at the tree and everything. Yeah, that was just a statue. And this is like the little ice rink I was talking about. Like where they set up the tree, which is like I think it's like over there, or like on this side over here. But then, like, there's an ice rink where people go around and skate. I'm pretty sure you got to pay a lot of money to, like, skate in this rink. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure you got to pay a lot of money. Because, like, or else everyone it'll just be, like, a crowded mess, you know? I'm sure you got to pay, like, a lot of money for that. Alright, after that, yeah, I went straight to the Nintendo store. Because, like, I knew that the Peach game came out not too long ago. So, and after getting that cup, like I showed earlier, that from Kung Fu Tea, I was like, yeah, there's no shot. There's no shot that Nintendo isn't doing some sort of promo for that Peach game. And lo and behold, they were. They were like advertising the shit out of this game, which makes so much goddamn sense. I believe I ended up taking like a big, yeah, I took a big pan shot of like all three of the like windows. The middle one's kind of like messed up naturally, but it looks really cool. And I liked it. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's more stuff on the inside. That's like the label, like their little brand on the floor that they always like set in front of their doors. And I saw this little home collection set, which looked really cool, but was very expensive. No, don't comment. I don't need to comment. Yeah, they had a little cookie jar and all that, which I thought, like, yeah, that's really awesome, especially if like you're super into Nintendo and you want to like Nintendo-fy your home. I can see why people might want to get this. It's also quite pricey. The most expensive one I see is like the container set of 4 is like well, only $60. The set of 4. I'm guessing like those 4 right there. Emphasis was on the $60 there. I think my value of money comparing stuff to figures is a very bad way to compare stuff to figures. A bad way to like calculate prices. I was like, oh, okay, that's only like half a figure. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, but like these little sets, they're cool. I don't think I'd ever get them though, you know. I always love Bowser. I always take a picture of Bowser every single time I walk into that goddamn Nintendo store. I can't help but take a picture of him. I love Bowser so much. He is easily one of my favorite video game characters. Like, period. And, like, hands down, my favorite Nintendo character. Like, easily. So, like, I always take a picture of Bowser. It's, like, a mandatory thing I have to do every single time I enter the Nintendo store. And, like, Luigi, Toad, the classic stuff. And I really like this. I did not expect this. Mainly because, like, they usually have the giant amiibo displays. Where it shows off every single amiibo they have ever had and produced. Like that was like one of my favorite things, like come in and look at in the Nintendo store. And I'm actually kind of a little sad, to be honest. Okay, that's cool. I just pushed reload. That's cool. I forgot. Never mind. Anyway, right? I'm sad. Back to I'm sad. I am of the sad is what I'm saying. No, what was again? I don't remember. But yeah, I was sad because like they stopped showing. They got rid of it. As far as I'm aware, they got rid of it. Where it showed off every single amiibo they have ever produced. And it's so cool seeing all these amiibos you will never see because like they are just hard to come by and they were of limited stock. And I don't think like for some of them they're not getting reprints, like some of the older ones. Like what was sold was just sold. Like you saw like I believe they even had the Dark Souls one. But yeah, they had every single amiibo they've ever released. And it's just nice seeing all the amiibos lined up together. Yeah, I'm not sure if they got rid of them, like for display purposes, just for like this little promo event, or not. Or did they? I'm not sure, but I am disheartened to not see it there, because it was a highlight. They also like what another thing that they had, like before all this promo stuff was up, was like a display of all the Nintendo consoles, which is really cool because you get to see like the history of all the Nintendo games and like just all their systems. Right, there we go. All right, here we go. Next was just like a better shot. I took another pan shot of this, which I feel like I got a really good one. I just realized that's translucent. Yeah, the screen is translucent to show the other side of outside. I never noticed that before. Yeah, but that's really cool, though. Yeah, but after that, I just started walking around more of the Nintendo store with my brother. Looking around at all the figures like that and stuff. And I saw a Chimchar. I here's the thing, right? I really like Chimchar. He's probably like my favorite starter Pokemon. But god damn, this guy's ugly. I'm just gonna be for real, guys. This thing's ugly. It does not look like Chimchar. It just feels off. I will say though, it feels so comfortable and so the plushie feels amazing. It's probably like one of the best plushies I've felt in a while. But it just does not feel like Chimchar. Maybe it's the ears, maybe it's the fur or something like that. It doesn't scream Chimchar. And I don't like it. it felt just very wrong. And there was another Chimchar plush right above it that looked way better. It looked like Chimchar. But this one it picked me the wrong way. I didn't like it. Then there's the Pikachu as usual. The Link. Oh yeah. And then the wall of amiibos, which continued my addiction so goddamn hard, man. Oh my god, it continued my addiction so hard. Let me tell you. I have been trying to collect so many of the Super Smash Bros. Amiibos for a while. Like, I really want all the mainline Super Smash Bros. Ones. Just because, like, I thought it'd be really cool to get all of them. And just, yeah, put them on display eventually. And I got, in total, 5. I don't remember which ones I got exactly. Yeah, that's really bad. I bought them, I don't remember. I think I can vaguely remember, actually. I believe I got Lucario, Incineroar, Bowser Jr., Greninja, and Samus. Let's see if I'm right or wrong about that. I'm pretty sure image is going to pop up eventually. Yeah, but there was a lot. I thought about getting the Guardian because it was the last one. But, like, I really didn't want to spend any more money. I was spending a lot of money on, like, stuff for my brother and everything. So, like, when it came to myself, I'm like, I don't know about this, Chief. I already spent, like, I got, like, $80 worth of amiibos already with those 5 I just named. And, like, do I really want a Guardian, too? It was the last one. And, like, I know they're getting pretty hard to find. So, I was like, oh, shit, man. I might not be able to find another one in the future. But I said no. Just because, like, I like Legend of Zelda. But I'm not, like, a diehard Legend of Zelda fan. Yeah, a fan enough. You know? That was the main reason. And I just realized I probably should have gotten Rosalina. Because I don't have Rosalina. I should have gotten all the ones I just didn't have. To be honest. Because I don't have Rosalina. I don't have... Wait, why did I grab Shulk? Shit, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. I didn't think about it. I should have grabbed Shulk. Shulk's like a really popular one that always gets sold out. Crud. Alright, anyway, right. I should have grabbed Shulk. That was a big mistake on my part. Should have grabbed Shulk. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I grabbed... Oh, wait, I grabbed Terry. Or maybe I didn't grab Greninja then. I remember grabbing Terry. Because I don't have Terry. I didn't have Terry. I have Terry now. Yeah, I don't remember what I grabbed. I should have just grabbed all the ones I didn't have. Because, like, I literally have an image where it has, like, a screenshot of all the characters on the character select screen for Super Smash Bros. And, like, whenever I get one of the amiibos, I cross them off with an X on my phone. So, like, it's like a little checklist. And I really wish I just grabbed... I said, don't worry about the money. Just grab all the ones you're looking for and just, like, go with it. Because, like, I know I have Zero Suit Samus, so I grabbed Samus because I didn't have Samus in her suit yet. I probably should have grabbed Mega Man. I'm not sure if I have Mega Man or not. I have to look at my list again. I can probably look at it right now. It's on my phone. Let's see here. Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man. Yeah, but I really like this. It's fun. Oh, wait. What the heck? Okay. Oh, wow. Stream chat's not showing up. That's fine. Restream chat. I'll reopen it. Amiibos. Do I have a Mega Man? No, I do not. I do not have Mega Man or Villager or Isabelle. I am really shooting myself in the foot by looking at that list right now. I feel ashamed. I really should have just said, screw the money. Just buy all the Amiibos you don't have, you know? That is, like, that's my own fault there. I know I have this one right here. For some reason, I just said, along the way, when the first Splatoon game came out, I bought, like, the 2 idol chicks. Then I started buying, like, every single one afterwards. I think I still have to get the one for Splatoon 3. I just want them. Because, like, what if I get into Splatoon? It's a stupid mentality I have. I'm realizing now. But, like, well, I'm just like, what if I get into it, you know? What if I get into it later? I'll probably really want this later. Because, like, I'll be really into it then. I've yet to get into Splatoon. I'll be honest with you. Every single time I try out Splatoon. I've tried out Splatoon 1 and 2. I gotta try out 3 eventually. It hasn't hooked me yet. I've yet to be hooked by Splatoon, yet I'm still getting those damn amiibos. Because I'm like, eventually I'm gonna be hooked, and I'm gonna be like shitting myself because I don't have these amiibos. I guess it's just like the fear of missing out, huh? Yeah, but after that, I went to like Town Square to get like just to show my little brother shit and stuff like that. We ended up, you know what? No, we were actually like going back to our room around that time because my phone was dying, and it's just like a picture of like the M&M world. A random image of you know, this is free promo for that dude, but fuck it, I don't care. I don't know what this is about, but I just thought it was funny because they just put it on like one of the traffic lights. I'm like, yeah, Messiah is here. Yeah, then there was just like this cool dessert place as we were on our way to like well, not, yeah, I guess you would say on our way to our hotel. But, like, it was, like, closer to, like, Times Square and everything. It just looked really tasty. And I didn't get anything from it. I wanted to, though. It looked so good. Nope. That's right. We walked by a weed shop and everything. It just had, like, weird bongs. There's a Spider-Man bong. I don't smoke, but I always, like, look at them like, man, that's not Spider-Man. What's going on here? So some went wrong along the way, Spider-Man. Yeah, but this is like some of the merch I got. I took the little pan shot of like the promo stuff I got from the Nintendo store for like all the Princess Peach game stuff for Princess Peach Showtime. And here's a better image though of like all of them. I really like it. I think they're really cool. Clearly you can see this image got messed up around here. But yeah. But like what I really liked was this. I put this on Twitter. If you've been following my Twitter, but yeah, the little ticket thing, I thought that was really cute. I'm like, okay, that's nice, because it's like basically Princess Peach is on a stage, is like from what I get of the story, she's on a stage, and like she's doing like a bunch of like different scenarios throughout the play, or she's a detective or a ninja and stuff like that, a caterer or baker, and yeah, you get a little one ticket. I'm like, oh, that's cute, you know. Then like, oh yes, here is the thing. I was close. Wow, I was very wrong about the meeples I grabbed for 2 of them. I was right about the Samus, the Cinnamoroar, and the Bowser Jr. I was wrong about like I think I said Greninja and Lucario. Yeah, I got Terry and I got Snake. Yeah, I remember Snake being hard to find at one point, just because like it's Snake. He's from Metal Gear and all that. I decided to get like Terry because like I really loved playing Terry when I was playing Super Smash Bros. For like when he first came out, just mainly because like I knew how to do his Bust a Wolf. I knew how to do all his like moves by heart. I was getting to that point. I just memorized all his techniques, and we're able to like do them on the fly and do like that extra boosted damage. And once you enter that ghost sauce stage, it was like at 80%. Well, you have like 80% damage to yourself. You're able to do your big final move, and that's always fun. Yeah, but I got Snake mainly because he was just like, I knew he was like a big collab character for Smash history, and I said, yeah, why not? He's really cool. And I just didn't have him as well, so he's off the list. Oh yeah, and I saw this too. I think this was around the time when I was going back to Koreatown to get like dinner. Yeah, with my brother and everything. I saw this little sign. I was like, funny promo. I always like taking funny pictures of shots. Yes, but like this is another picture of the Kung Fu Tea collab with Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah, I've learned about this like after the fact. Like once I got here, but like I realized that like there is a large cup and the medium cup, and both cups have different pictures. Because you can see right here in the medium cup, it has like a picture of like Princess Peach, like just like this little icon instead of like the full Princess Peach shot, like with the large cups. So like I felt like I missed out on getting a medium cup, and I feel even weirder knowing that like I kept these 2 plastic cups. I cleaned them, emptied them out and everything, and carefully peeled off the plastic for the boba. just just to keep the cups. But like, man, I really wish I got the medium one. I spent a little extra cash on the medium one just to have the cup. I messed up. I messed up big time. That was all me. Oh wow, image didn't turn. Can I turn it? Can I turn it? I don't feel like turning it. Basically, this is one of the dishes I got, which is like spicy fish cakes. Not fish cakes. Noodles. Spicy noodles. Spicy Korean noodles. I forgot the exact name. I feel bad for forgetting the name. It's like one of my favorite Korean dishes to get, and I am bad for forgetting it. But it was very tasty. I really liked it a lot. My brother got a Korean corn dogs. Like they're like usually street food that's like really popular to get. I end up getting extra noodles too. Man, I'm getting like so hungry looking at this. I just stopped looking at the food for a second. But I did see a Honkai Star Rail collab with Palico. Not Palico. It's something. Something. I think I have an actual better. Oh, here's the image. I knew I turned the image around. Yeah, but this is a better image. God damn, I'm getting so hungry right now, dude. I need to. I should stop looking at the food while I can. But yeah, I have that stuff right there. Yes, and there's like, I don't know why I cut off his face. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Yeah, I haven't played too much of Honkai Star Rail, and I don't get this character just yet. I think that's no, that's not the wind guy. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty still early on to Honkai Star Rail, so I don't know too much, like I said. But yeah, Palette Kana, which is a chicken place. Chicken and fries. I kind of want to check out the place, but at the same time, I just ate, so I didn't. Maybe another time I can check by. But yeah, but like the thing's like long gone. The event's long over. It was like only during December. You get to have like you get to get acrylic stands. That's crazy. And you also got like some tickets too. Oh, you still get tickets, I guess. It looks like that. Honkai Star Rail collaboration holographic tickets. Oh shit, I probably could have gotten some tickets. Some physical tickets, physical merch. Sailing series badge. You got a badge, acrylic stand, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you're a Honkai Star Rail fan, you're eating well when you came over here during December. Shit, man. And there's what's her name? May 4? No, May 7th? March 7th. Yeah, there we go. That's her name. March 7th. Yeah, and yes, and here is Grace on Grace Street, that dessert place I was talking about earlier. They had some good shit, man. Yeah, but this is Elixir. The Elixir was green tea snow, which is green tea shaved ice, red bean, diced taro. That was what it was, diced taro. This little thing right here is diced taro. I have a better image of it later. But lychee jelly and condensed milk. It was very good, but I kind of wish I got the XOXO. Because I probably would have loved the XOXO. I have a big sweet tooth for whenever it comes to strawberries. And strawberries is like, oh my god, dude, I wish I got this instead. I was tempted by the name alone for this one, the Elixir. It sounded so cool, and I wanted it just because it was called that, dude. It sounded good because of that right there. But like the other thing, like the dough confectionery that I got, was the milk tea boba toast, dude. Oh, let me tell you, milk tea boba toast, it was the bomb. Like, I've had quite a few of the desserts now. I have the burnt cheesecake. I've had the matcha ice cream waffles. These are all new, but I've had a couple of the older ones, which I don't think are actually on the list anymore. But this is so fucking good, dude. You will not go wrong with the milk tea boba toast. It is so sweet, so savory, and just so goddamn delicious and crisp. Like, oh shit, man. Milk tea boba toast. It is a must-have if you go there. I know it's like very pricey, but it is very big and very filling. It is worth the money. You will not be disappointed. I was a little disappointed about the Elixir because of the name, but I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed. And they have a bunch of different specialty drinks that they make. Some that are just like kind of like average, standard, run of the mill, but they're cool. They're cool. I kind of wish I got like their special drinks, like their sunset lemonade. That looked really cool. I just never got it. Never got it, sadly. All right, let's move on. Take enough of those pictures. Let me make sure. Where the hell? Yes, next up is food images. Oh my god. Oh my god. Looking at that milk tea boba toast. It is so good just looking at it right now. And that's like the ice cream. The shaved snow. The elixir. The elixir, it was okay. It was just okay. It was mainly the taro that wasn't doing it for me, you know? The taro wasn't doing it for me. But like all of this right here. Phenomenal. What was like all the stuff on it? Oh, I overshot. Go back down. Go back down. Gotta go back to the list. Go back to the list. Quick. Yeah, but milk tea boba toast. It was a crispy brochet topped with honey boba. So the boba was honey. And honey boba, popcorn, Thai tea cream, which was like the cream on the side. And the vanilla ice cream and fresh strawberries on the side as well. Oh my god. Like, dude, I was eating well. I took a flash image. It just like on the other side, it looks even better. Hold on, let me see. I have another image of it. Come on, load. Yeah, me and my brother were just digging in, dude. It was good. It was just like crazy good. I love this. I love this so much. Like, oh my god, dude, it was good. Like, I am telling you, if you want a dessert place, this is the place, and you gotta get this. You'll be missing out, man. Like, dude, I wanted to get another one. Yeah, but after that, we stopped by Times Square. Mainly because, like, I wanted to check out this store. But, like, when I went, it was closed. Because it was late into night, so I had to check out on day 3. Oh, God. Yeah, but, like, I saw the giant Gundam. I was like, yo, this looks sick, dude. I love it. You know, I realized I don't think I have day 3. I don't have day 3 uploaded, so give me 1 second. We're just gonna like, we're gonna go back to the. Actually, we'll chill here for a second. We'll chill here, vibe and chill for a sec. We can relax. I will close that real fast, and we can go back to Koreatown from 2013. We can go back to Koreatown for 2013, and Little Visa can stay in the corner while I upload day 3 because I forgot about day 3. I was more focused on like getting day 2. Actually, no, I have day 3 uploaded. Holy shit, I do. Never mind. I'm crazy. I'm doing crazy talk. Don't mind me. I have day 3 after all. And my tea's cold. I didn't realize that part. Let's see here. I don't think was there anything in day 3 that I really want to show off first. There we go. Oh yeah, day 3 is all good. Day 3 was kind of like more or less a solo adventure for the most part. That's also the day like I was heading back home too. So it was kind of like a mix of like showing folks around, but also like enjoying the rest of the day, you know? There we go. All right, and here we go. Little Visa can keep vibing. There we go. Yeah, I liked the trip a lot. It was fun. It was fun. All intents and purposes, I had fun, even though it was a little tiring. Yeah. I kind of want I want to like what's the best way to describe it? I want to cosplay a Gundam at the same time. It's a lot of mech parts and sounds like a pain, you know. Let's go back to Koreatown real fast because I just realized this music is ending. I was like, I should probably fix that music, make it so it can keep chilling and vibing, you know. There we go. That's better. Oh, we're walking in. Walking into the house. I'm like, what's going on? What's with the footsteps? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but this is just like Gundam photos. It looks cool. Tamiya Nation store, New York. It's cool. There's like, you can zoom in a little right here. But like, I took more pictures. I didn't take a picture of the Pac-Man, sadly. I thought about taking a picture of Pac-Man. I didn't feel like taking a picture of Pac-Man. Yeah, wait, weird. Did I not show Goku? I guess they didn't show Goku. That's weird. Right, day 3. There we go. I don't remember too. Yes. On day 3, it was just mainly me going to like hang out with a friend. Oh, I just realized it's still showing New York. Is it showing? Yeah, it's showing New York. Yeah, but day 3 was like me just hanging out with a friend and catching up and getting lunch. we just like talked about like how it's been like a year and a half to two. I'm like, holy shit, man, how time flies. How time flies. Yeah, but I've never. No, I have seen Midtown Comics. But like I saw the one like across the bridge from Brooklyn, but I never saw one in the city. I was like, holy shit, there's Midtown Comics. If you don't know what Midtown Comics, they're like a big comic brand store that like selling. It's really popular for selling their comics online, and like where a lot of people like buy the comics from them, just because like they're a popular distributor. And I thought about going in, but at the same time, I wanted to go and check out those anime stores I talked about earlier. I didn't have a chance to check them out, so I was like, hey, like it was a book Cunico, yeah, that whatever that however you ever say it. Yeah, that was that place. We're about to go over there in just a second. Yeah, but this is like one of the displays they had up front, which I think that's advertising for like the card game, the One Piece card game that came out not too long ago. After that, I also found out that like Kunikuya, however you pronounce it, that book place had like a collab with Honkai Third Impact, and Hoyoverse is really taking over for all the collabs, I swear. But then again, I also am going to like certain places that like have a lot of these, so it's a little bit on my fault there for going to the places. Oh yes, this is just like a video of me going up the escalators where all the anime and manga stuff was at, all the merch, where they also had like CDs and stuff like that as well. It was really cool. It was cool. Yeah, then like what I really liked was like they always have like cardboard cutouts of like characters. I think they had like cardboard cutout characters for the game and everything that they were trying to promote, which was Honkai Third Impact. You know, I need to not take videos that are vertical. I think it was just like easier for in the moment. Yeah, but like here's like the main cardboard cutout that like they were like really displaying and everything. They were trying to keep pristine as possible. I don't know these characters, but I can appreciate art when I see art. So yeah. I got myself a couple things at the store. But like I just was mainly just looking around, and I was really interested in getting this right here. I was so tempted in getting a JoJo art book, man. Like I'm a big JoJo fan, and I really wanted this art book, but god damn, did it cost so much. It cost $121. Plus, you know, $0.99, which more $122, but still, dude. Like, holy shit. God damn. It's a really big and cool art book, so it's understandable, but still, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to, like, cough up that amount of change for an art book. But, like, it's funny, right? And when I think about it, I'm fine with, like, coughing up change like that for, like, a figure. Which, that kind of says a lot about me right there. But, like, when it comes to art books, which I really do enjoy looking at, I don't know. I just like I have a hard time like coughing up the change for it. I just say no, I shouldn't. I mustn't. Another thing for like figures, what I like to do personally, I'm not sure if anyone else does this, but like I like to open figures, but try to keep them as like clean as possible when I'm opening them. And then like if I don't want to like display them, I put them back in the box. So like whenever like I get the urge to open up a figure, I just like go and open one of those ones and say, hey, boom. I can pretend like it's a new experience. I have a few figures I do that for. There's only like I usually keep like a few figures for series whenever I get like the urge to open a figure. I was like, yeah, I just go and get one of these cheaper ones, open it up, and it's like, yeah, that just put it somewhere where I want to display it. Just like, hey, that takes the edge off from wanting to buy a figure. Oh yes, the art collection collab. That's what the collab was mainly about. I am not a big fan of Honkai Third Impact. I might, maybe in the future. But like what I was very interested in was not this stuff here. It's gonna pop up later, but yeah. That was more stuff, just them showing off their figures. I do always like the displays that they have. They're always cool and interesting to look at. There's a little I saw this on the man's desk when he was like organizing all his stuff for like for the store. It was this like giant chainsaw, giant Poochie plush from Chainsaw Man. I was like, man, that's so cool. I want to touch it, but at the same time, I shouldn't. I feel like he would maybe be annoyed by that. Like, damn it, you goddamn tourists, goddamn customers coming up and touching my plushie. Yeah, but basically this is right next to his register. But like there was a bunch of what are they called? Ishiki boards, I believe. Or basically artists who ever visit the store that are like really well renowned. They'll ask them to like autograph their board, autograph a board, and like they'll put up as display. I just saw them. I was like, well, they're really cool. Here, oh yeah, you can zoom in and have way better. I took a big pan shot of it. Scarlet Aletta. And I don't recognize. Oh, there's Bungo Stray Dogs. I think maybe that's the creator of Bungo Stray Dogs, potentially. When they visited New York. Yeah, but there's just so many. Image has to load. There we go. Oh, is that Monogatari? It looks like it. Yeah, there's always so interesting. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I was about to say, is that Madoka Magica? I'm not sure if that is or isn't. It almost looked like that one creature. I forget its name. I haven't watched Madoka Magica in a hot minute. You know. All right. Cool store, cool store. Craftsmanship of Kotobukiya. These figures are always cool. I like them. They're very pricey though. I feel like you're paying more for the brand than the actual figure. You know. It is, but there was a promo for Solo Leveling. I really wanted the pin, but at the same time, I didn't get the pin. Mainly because those books were full price. When I looked on Amazon, they were like, Amazon was having a deal where if you bought 2, you get a 3rd one for free. So like, I couldn't convince myself to buy them. Because like, I was like, I could get more manga for my buck, you know? I did think about checking out the novel, I will say, but I'm like, I don't want to. I probably could have picked up the novel and just like picked up the pin, you know? But I still didn't. It was a pretty small pin, and it wasn't really that crazy. Because the last time when I went, I actually ended up getting these cool quintessential quintuplet cards that were like big and hard plastic. So like, I ended up getting a Miku card, which I gave to my friend for a gift. I was like, yeah, sure, man. You can just have this as like a souvenir gift for him. I was like, yeah, have it. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I was hoping to get more stuff. Like, that would be like that. Like, just promo stuff they were giving away at the moment. But I believe at the time, the Quintessential Quintuplets anime movie was coming out. So that makes sense there. Yeah, but Solo Leveling for their cards, you can still have like I really thought about like signing up for it, but like at the same time I don't visit them enough, and I believe they said it was like $25 to sign up for their membership. If I visit that place all the time, maybe, but I don't. So yeah, I probably would have loved to like have own custom card for the place. Yes, but they also had like a bunch of like various walls filled with a bunch of things, like a bunch of like stickers and stuff like that. I really love the JoJo wall. The JoJo wall was all about part 6. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. It looks hella sick. Oh, one of my favorite characters, Foo Fighter. FF. Yes. Jotaro. Kujo. No. Yeah, Jotaro's Kujo. I was gonna say Josuke, but Josuke's from part 4. Jotaro Kujo. Yeah, I really like this. I kind of want like a cool wall. I kind of want like, I wouldn't say cut out panels, but like get pictures of panels that are colored and just like have them on display like this. That's just really cool. Have something like crazy like this that just looks so aesthetically pleasing, you know? And just like put it up on a wall. I'm like, yeah, that's the JoJo wall. The JoJo wall. You don't want to mess with the JoJo wall. JoJo wall is where it's at. Yes, then I was looking at anime CDs as well. Like these are all more like recent animes. You got like a Muscles and Magic, which I was like, yeah, that sounded like a really cool one to pick. I was thinking about getting this for my uncle, but like I remember having conversations about him about like CDs and vinyls and all that, and he wasn't really into CDs. I was like, I probably shouldn't. I should probably like hold off on that. There's Apothecary Diaries, which is pretty cool. I really was interested in this, mainly because of the cover art with Power and the cat. Yes, and there's a lot of Calliope Mori stuff up top. And I'm forgetting your name. I'm sorry, fake fan. That person. Yeah, but they had like a lot of anime CDs. I was really thinking about getting the JoJo collection one right there. That sounded like a really cool one to pick up, or the Lucky Stars one, which I believe was just like the entire OST when I looked on the back of it. And also the Bleach, the best, like just all the best like songs from Bleach. Yeah, but like I said, when would I even listen to CDs? Well, I didn't say this earlier, but like, when would I listen to CDs, right? I guess you could say in the car, but like, how often am I in the car where I like, yeah, I'm gonna put on a CD and pull out the disc and everything, and gotta be careful about it. I'm like, if it's a vinyl, I get, because like I have a vinyl record player, and you just we're chilling at home doing something, just want to like relax and put that on too. Licorice Recoil. I still need to watch this anime. I heard it was really good. It was like anime girls shooting shit from the future or something like that. Yes. Oh yeah, then I saw this figures art figure for like the OG Gundam. I've been watching that a lot recently, which makes sense why I'm really into Gundam and everything, but still. I just saw this, I was like, yo, that's so sick, seeing this part right here. After that, just more figures. Yeah, there's a lot of figures in this place, which makes sense. It makes sense. It's that type of store. And this was like a bunch of the collab stuff you could pick up for you know, I think this is all Genshin Impact stuff, which is something else entirely. Which, speaking of Genshin Impact, we're about to come up to it right now. But I saw some cool I think it's either Honkai Star Rail stuff or there's some Honkai Star Rail stuff right here, badges, which I thought was neat, but I'm not really that into. I'm not into any of the gacha games, my Hoyoverse right now. I tried for a little bit, but like they're a big time sink. I don't feel like putting in the time sink for them, and I don't feel like getting into a gacha game right now. That's a real main reason. I don't feel like getting into a gacha game right now. Yeah, but a bunch of art collection stuff, which I always like looking at art books. I was not going to look at these because they're in shrink wrap, and that would be very bad, and I'd get yelled at. Yeah, but like they had this stuff right here, which is turned. Can I turn this? I don't think I can, huh? It's probably too late to turn. But basically, turn your head. We can all turn our heads, right? I'll turn my head right now. But basically, what these are, from what my understanding is by looking at this image right here, is like there's an image of the character, and then there's a letter and a badge. So there's a badge you get and a letter from the character. That's like what I got from it by looking at the image. I didn't use Google Translate, which I probably should have done in hindsight. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is, the letter from the character or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm assuming anyways. So I'm pretty sure that's really cool for a Genshin Impact fan. I am not, so I'm sorry. But I saw these cool Bleach figures still. I'm like, god damn, they look badass. There's a guy in the background. I never noticed that. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I guess I did notice it in the moment. And I never noticed looking at the images though. And more Gundam. Always more Gundam. You can never get enough of Gundam. Yeah. Then I did see like a little Kira Toriyama like pictures they put up. I'm like, oh shoot, that's nice. Till we meet again. Because like Akira Toriyama died not too long ago. Rest in peace, you goat. Tackle life with as much energy as Goku. I'll try to do the same. Best way to go about life. Best way to go about life. That's for sure. Thank you and goodbye. The bow. Lots of Oshinoko stuff. There's like basically this shelf right here. The one I'm like showing off right now is basically all the new arrival stuff that they just got. That are fresh off the print. Fresh off the press, yeah. Fresh off the press. I did end up picking up a few things. I picked up, I want a gal gamer to praise me. Because, like, I was way too curious. I was like, alright. Then I decided to pick it up. I picked it up. And that was the one that was about Apex. About getting good at Apex. So I'm like, alright. I picked it up. I was like, let's see how it actually turns out. And it just talks about getting good at Apex. That was like the whole story, essentially. Guys, the shut-in's like, I gotta pay someone. I gotta pay for a video game coach so I can get better at Apex. I can respect it, I guess, maybe. Maybe not the paying part, but like getting better at a game. Yeah, but I took a picture of this mainly because I just wanna, I never heard of these. The Near Replicant Project Gestalt recollections. A recollection? A recollection or the recollection? I think it's recollection. But anyway, right, it's just more story, content, and lore about Nier Replicant, and I'm a big fan of Nier Replicant. Probably one of my favorite games, for sure. So, yeah, I never heard of this, and I am probably going to pick this up later and read through it. After that, like I said, I just kept looking around for cool things I want to, like, look at later. Like, Space Mercenaries. I wasn't sure what this is about. Reborn as a Space Mercenary. I'm not sure what this is about, but it sounded really badass, and I kind of look it up. Woke up piloting the strongest starship. Oh god. it's a high sci-fi adventure. I'm curious. I'm not sure if I'll read the whole thing, or I'll at least look into the synopsis of what it's about. Probably look into, like, see if I can find any free things online to, like, at least read a little bit. I'm pretty sure, most likely, Amazon has, like, a free sample to, like, read through, see if you like it or not, because they always have that for, like, light novels, and sometimes for manga, depending. And yeah, there's also that Bleach one. I really wanted this. I really thought about getting it, but like I said, when would I listen to the CD? Yeah, they had a lot of Japanese manga as well. It was just Japanese books, because it was a Japanese store. So like, if you wanted to, you could like check out a lot of books and try to learn how to read kanji and everything. More figures. A nice Eva figure, I will say. Oh, not Eva, Ray figure. Yeah. There's that girl from the Artilia series. I never got into it. I've been wanting to, though, you know? The spicy figures. The spicy figures. I just call them the spicy figures. Yes. Get great deals. Earn a $10 Kino coin. Ah, what do you know? Yeah, but that's basically the whole trip. Oh, yes. Then I eventually got to the Tamiya Nation Gundam store. Or not Tamiya. No, the store on Times Square. Because I did go into the store before, when it was just a pop-up store, and picked up a giant Monster Hunter Rathalos figure art from the store, which is it's really cool. But I did break the wing, so like there's just like one wing joint that is stuck in there that I have to like pluck out. I still haven't done that, you know. So I'm personally in a little predicament with that. I do have the box though. That was just in the box. And the box looks super badass, so I just always wanted something Monster Hunter related for, like, the main reason I picked that up. Just because, like, Monster Hunter, I spent so long playing that game. Like, 500 plus hours easy. Probably, like, longer than that, like, closer to 800, but still. I just wanted something to, like, remind me of the good times of Monster Hunter with my buddies back in, like, high school and early college. Monster Hunter is definitely a big gaming moment for me, just like hang out with friends. Yeah, they had another poster for like Demon Slayers, and I just started taking more pictures of like all the figures, because they had like in that store, the one on Times Square and everything, for like all the Gundam and everything, for all their figures. They just had like mainly displays in the store, so like I really didn't have much to like look at besides displays and a few boxes in the middle. It was a really tiny store, but I can imagine they were spending probably like $50K to rent out that small little rinky-dunky place. And they were just like losing money. I imagine they are losing money, because no way, no shot, people are buying figures from this small store in Times Square. Mainly because the competition's way too steep, and Bryant Park, which has Book Cuticle as well as Book Off right next to it, is like not that far. It's like a 10-minute walk at best. I guess like maybe to tourists that buy figures here thinking it's a great deal, but like to anyone who's like really into figures, they'll know like a lot of these figures right here at their main brand store is super overpriced and ridiculous. They are not quite it, Chief, I'm sorry to say. Especially if you're into like getting all of these. Exclusive, probably exclusive like wallpaper for your phone. I will say I do like all the displays that they set up and everything. They look cool. Not as cool as like other stores, because like I feel like the other stores have bigger fans of them that set up the displays, so it just comes out way crazier. Like for example, the one earlier in Brooklyn, that one Gundam thing that looked just so angelic. and so amazing that it blows my mind even now. Like, I really want to, like, make something like that, you know? I feel like they just needed more pizzazz with them. Like, to show off how great these figures are. To make people want to buy them. Because right now, they're just showing off figures. Like, I like all of them. I think they're great. I think the stores, it's awesome that they're really trying to, like, branch out and get, like, the general consumers into, like, coming to check out this very, very niche thing of, like, figure collecting. At the end of the day, it's pretty niche. Let's be for real here. Yeah, but it's really cool. It's cool. Pricey, but cool. Naruto ones. I did like... Oh, I like this section right here. But there's a later one with Digimon that I really love. I think it's about to pop up in a second. Where is it? Oh, there's Godzilla. Godzilla with the giant... Oh, that's King Kong. Yeah, it's King Kong right there. But there's Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla. I used to play quite a bit of the Godzilla... Oh, no, I only played one Godzilla game. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I played the one on GameCube. Which was just like a big 3D arena fighter. Oh, yeah. Then we have, like, the bigger ones further down. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this earlier. But, like, there's a stand for the Eva. I never noticed that. Ah, Zaku, too. I can always see you from a mile away, buddy. Is that Char Zaku? That is. Oh, my God. I never noticed some of these, but that's Char Zaku fighting against Gundam. That's really cool. That's a nice little touch to detail. That makes sense, too. Silhouette right there. Silhouette Makarui. Yeah, they have a little displays, I guess, against their mortal enemies. I really like this one. I like this one so much because I get the reference. Now, what's next? Ah, yes, the Digimon. Digimon 02. I like the Digimon one a lot. Dude, how much was the Digimon one? $300, goddamn. Megamon. Megamon. I wonder if it comes with those two. It probably does, huh? And there's like the 02, Darling in the Franxx 5th anniversary set. Yeah, damn, that's so pricey. And the figure does not look that big. It makes sense for the price, though. Still. Yeah, nothing else that really piques my interest here. It was mainly just like these two that really piqued my interest. I do like these mini ones, though. They're really cool. Not sure. Wait, what series are they from? Siegfried, Messiah, Tiny Session? I guess that's like the brand. Yeah, but like I said, I really like this Digimon. I really like Digimon. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Digimon has like that big comeback. You know what I mean? A big oomph. I thought Ghost Games might have been it, but like with them not having a dub for like Digimon Ghost Games, it kind of shoots themselves in the foot a little for that. You know what I mean? Oh my God! Did YouTube have an error? I didn't even realize YouTube had an error. I thought it was still going. Oh no, it says connected. What the hell? I'm so confused. I checked my restream. I said, hey, YouTube has an error. I was like, what do you mean? I'm looking at YouTube. How's it have an error? That doesn't make any sense. I was about to say. That's not right. Yeah, but Gundam's also just like Gundam. You got Digimon. I really thought Digimon Ghost Games was gonna be it. You know, like making things like just right, better, and cooler. But it didn't like I didn't fully watch Digimon Ghost Games. I got pretty deep into it, about like 20 to 25-ish episodes. I'm pretty sure it's way deeper than that. But still, like I was pretty into it already. But I just never like stuck around to like fully watching it all the way through, which I probably should, you know. It probably is good. I did like Gamamon. Gamamon is very cute. So like I have a reason to go back to Digimon Ghost Games. Let's see here. I think we're getting close to the end of our images. Oh, yeah. The Ava. Sailor Moon. There was, like, some Sailor Moon figures that were coming out soon, which I was curious about. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. Nice that they, like, are promoting it, which makes sense that they'd promote it, though. Yes, they had Gundam action figures, which are cool. I've always thought about, like, the action figures are cool, but, like, what the Gunpla makes it more interactive, you know? Also, I feel like it also keeps to the roots of Gundam. Because, like, how Gundam was first initially... Well, what Gundam was all about was, like, trying to sell these toys. That's really what Gundam is all about, selling giant mech toys. Then we have Gear 5 Luffy, which I imagine must be super pricey. Kaido is only $150, which is kind of nutty for how big Kaido is, too. But how much is Luffy? Oh, actually, it doesn't even say the price. It just says coming soon with the Sailor Moon figure. That doesn't say. Didn't say. I don't remember seeing it. Nah, I just was passing by the Harry Potter stuff. I didn't really care that much. And I was in Times Square for a bit. No, is this Times Square? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I recognize that board. I just take a big pan shot just for shits and giggles. Then we were at Grand Central on my way back home. Fun times, fun times. Then I started reading the manga and realized, oh, this is about getting good at Apex. I read it. I started reading it because it was Gal. I was like, ah, sure. Let's look into this. Cause the last Gal manga that I read was Please Tell Me Galko-chan, which it is a very funny. It's very funny, and it's all about playing on tropes. So I was curious about like what this Gal one was gonna be about. I was like, ah, I'm always interested. Yeah, but it was just about getting good at Apex, which is funny. All right, but that's about it. That is my New York trip in a nutshell. Yeah, it was a fun trip. It was a fun trip. And yeah, let's go back to the room and chill over there. Bah. You can chill over here for a few. Because we actually might wrap up stream. Because like I said, I am quite of the tired and hungry. Very tired and hungry. Also, I need to close. I need to close that damn music because I hear 2 different soundtracks going off right now. I'm like, whoa, that feels weird. It feels very weird and strange. I'm not sure how to feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I am back. I am back and ready to rock and roll. You can expect a video to come out on Wednesday, as well as us to continue our streams. Yeah, but I'm gonna, it's gonna be a shorter stream than usual. I know, but there's more of a catch-up stream. Let's share my adventures and all the fun I had. But yeah, I am crazy hungry right now, dude. I only had like 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches today, and that's it. So I'm like a feral. I'm feral right now in the stomach. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we're gonna wrap up for today, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Because yes, we will continue with Armor Core 6. Yes. Then Friday we'll also do Armor Core 6, and maybe we might finish the game. I'm pretty sure we're close to it, so there's a solid chance we will. If not, we'll continue that on the next Wednesday after that. Because on Sunday, we're doing a special hand can stream. Hand can? Hand can? Ham can. What? What the hell am I saying? Hand cam stream. Yeah, where we're going to be making Charzaku 2. I'm very excited for that. That'll be my birthday, too. Alright, and I'll see y'all later. Ciao, and y'all take care. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, because as I say, they just might. They just might. Alright, and y'all have a good night. Peace.